I'll figure it out, girl. There we go. We're live now. Hello,
Are we
hello.
live?
Yeah, we're live now.
Hello, hello.
It took me a minute to figure that one out. Good golly.
I
You
just went
know,
to wrong live. You have one set for 38 days from now.
I know. It's Jenna, where you been? That one's
I know. I told you yesterday you
and
had.
I know. And when it gets to closer to 38 days, I'll push it out for another 40.
Hmm. Okay, go ahead with your show, ma'am.
What? I don't know. We just wondering if she gonna see the groundhog.
You gonna see the groundhog?
Is the purple pigeon gonna see the groundhog?
You
Is
got your
she?
you got your camera on? We supposed to have you're supposed to have your camera on.
No, I don't have my camera on. I turned it off because look, I gotta go make the coffee.
You done your hair and everything, woman.
I did. I got a little ready today. Um, no, I gotta go. I gotta make my coffee because I got my protein thing. You know.
Your protein what?
But where were you when I was making it? Weren't you on here when I was making it?
I probably was, but I was probably feeding the dogs.
What?
Yes, I was feeding the dogs.
You were
Sorry.
not paying attention to me?
I seen you. I seen you mixing it. No,
No, do that protein shake. Trying to get that protein in there.
yeah, you need that protein.
I don't look. Don't worry about it. Either way, I had to do it, and I get the canned Cool Whip out. Whipped cream, right? What
Yeah,
is it?
cool flip.
Whipped dairy topping. That's what it is. And Lily Bit has a cow. She got so mad. She was barking at me and everything. She said, better put some of that in my little bowl. Make me a pup cup.
You gonna give her some cool whip?
Yeah, I had to make her a pup cup every time I make my drink. And she, you know what? She didn't even wait for me to get the can of whipped cream out. She didn't even wait for this. When she saw my cup come out, that's when she she knew she had to have it then. I said, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, Lily? You got to be kidding me." She knew. Then she was cussing at me. What she was doing was cussing at me to get her some of that whipped topping. I don't know. Either way, tell Jenna she gonna have to get on that link right there and get on there because I can't get it to copy on here. I'm on the laptop trying something. Trying the
Well,
laptop.
nobody's typing in chat that I see,
That's okay. Then the link will be right there. Either way, you need
so
to let her
it'll
know.
be right there.
She's gonna have to get that lap. She's gonna have to get that link because
Yeah,
it won't be any other way. Sorry. But yeah, look at that, Jenna. Look, I was on early this morning. I did an early morning live this morning, right?
I heard. I did not get to watch it.
Like 3 a.m. What you mean you didn't get watching?
I have not been able to watch it yet.
No, Jenna, that's not true.
I didn't watch it.
No, no. The correct wording there would be, I didn't give a shit enough to go rewatch it. I'm just kidding.
Hush.
I'm just kidding. No. It was early, early morning, and then
I heard.
well, I had insomnia. I couldn't sleep.
I'm knocked out.
You were knocked out. No, I mean, I just couldn't sleep. But then we went this afternoon because everybody wanted. Well, say everybody meaning CJ.
Hey, Amanda. Yeah, we just started.
Yeah, we just started. We late tonight, but it's Friday. It's
It's
Friday, girl.
Friday.
Friday.
Well,
Yeah,
graduation's going on tonight. So that's probably where everybody's at. And there's probably parties everywhere. And
graduation. Well, if you got a senior.
yep. Hey, Texas Tornado.
LTT. Man, and LTT. Look, we was just wondering. Charlie girl wondered
Hey, Rocco.
if the pigeon was going to see her shadow.
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know why I thought it was funny. It was just funny.
I mean, I don't know if she said she's gonna stay off of YouTube. She just said that she had what was it? I don't know. She said something about life changing.
Life change. Well, it could be. I mean, everybody needs to have some life changing something or other. Um, It is what it is.
Oh man, that's good.
A sophomore and a junior. Oh,
I miss Mama Daddy Little. Okay, hey
Rocco
Chaos
said.
Queen.
Rocco said, "Hell no." She said no.
No.
No, she said she's not referring to the pigeon.
I am like coughing over something. Hold on a second.
What are you choking on, Jenna?
The ganja. It's just stuck in my throat.
Listen, you know what I did see, y'all? Ah, shit, man, this is bad. Just tonight, actually, I was streaming through TikTok. Just scroll. I think it was TikTok. I'm pretty sure it was. Just scrolling away, you know.
Happy birthday, Mr. Snyder.
And this was, oh, LTT, you got a 25-year-old. I got one who turned 13 today.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 13. He only got 5 more years, and he'd be a free bird, you know.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, happy
Yeah.
birthday, baby.
Oh, anyways, on the TikTok thing that I was scrolling through, I tell you, it does sell anything over there. I swear. This lady was advertising some kind of substance. It was in the little tubes, you know, little tube thing, and she ate some of it. I don't know what it was, but it was for, you know, doing things, you know, and it coats your mouth and your throat and shit. I said, oh my God, what are you doing? What the hell? I said, oh, it's like KY for the throat. I don't know. I said, this is disgusting.
I mean, literally, that's what it sounds like.
It's like that stuff. This is real stuff, guys. So I'm not saying anything like I'm not making an Astroglide, right? They sell it at the grocery store. Can you imagine putting that shit on your grocery list? I can't.
Well, you could put Astroglide on your grocery list.
Milk, eggs, bread,
Astroglide,
butter,
and maybe some grease. You know, some oil, some cooking oil. Yeah.
extra virgin olive oil.
Yes, and then some mouth and throat number.
She never even said it was called though. That was the thing. It was just some tubes. You couldn't even see the name on it. I was like, what's the name of it? I never heard of such a thing.
Probably didn't want to tell y'all. Or did she make it herself?
No, it was an actual, you know, like she had a link for. I didn't click on the link because I ain't buying that shit.
Right. Oh, so she was really like promoting it, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just grateful that's as far as she went in promoting it. You know. Oh my God.
Clean. Just like think about ordering a DoorDash just for that cream.
Can you imagine having a personal shopper? Astroglide, Lord have mercy. Don't go to the cooking aisle and get any kind of, you know, whisk beater or anything like that. I'll be like, hell no, what are they doing here? Oh man, you could make up quite a list. Think about this, Jenna. Think about the list you can make. You'd be like, what? Whipped cream. Right, grab you a can of whipped cream.
Strawberries.
You get the strawberries, the chocolate syrup, the caramel, and, you know, Astroglide. You can really torture your secret shopper, you know that, right? Ooh, that'd be something. Imagine that getting delivered to the wrong place.
Look at Rocco's.
This took a turn. I know. Well, I mean, I know, Rocco. I know. It's bad. Well, I'm just saying, that's the kind of stuff on TikTok that you see. I said, oh my gosh. Come here a little bit. Come here. Oh, come here, girl.
That is too funny. Are you showing Lily bit?
I need to get her a different dress out. You need to change your clothes, don't we? You need to get your pajamas on. That's what we need to do. Oh, look at her tail wagging like, oh yeah, put my pajamas on, Mama. Honey. I know. Are you thanking me for your pup cup? Oh, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. I know. I know. No, you're not getting any more. Look, she's like, it's over there. See that? It's
She's
over
like,
there
I
for you.
want it, Mama.
Well, why are you looking at the camera like that?
She's like, hey, Lily bit. She says, give it to me. Feed me.
Hmm. At the baby girl. At the baby girl.
I'm telling you, her
I
bigs are
know.
her ears are the biggest thing on her body.
Jenna, leave my dog's ears alone.
Mhm.
well,
She's gonna
well,
fly away.
it's better than her forehead, I guess. She got a regular size forehead. She got some ears, though. That's what I'm saying. The wind will catch her and just take her off with her. I mean, you got to have her on a leash. She's gonna take off like a kite,
Right.
huh? You take off like a kite and just fly out of here. I know. Oh, give me kisses, honey. Yep. Keep look. Yep. Look right at the camera. And you tell them what you think.
Hey, sweetie.
Yep. That's about right. I know. She's like, oh Lord.
Um,
LTT said, what took a turn?
this conversation.
That extra special stuff they be selling over on TikTok. I mean, they sell, bras and underwears too, and they you'll see them, they put it on and stuff.
Hey, I wonder if you can
They do.
do like a shopper to the sex store.
I'm sure. Yeah, you can.
You can you?
You can. You can order anything.
Oh, okay. Instead of having to wait to order it online or,
Somebody
just
should have ordered that for JLR and Ted. That's what they should have sent them the other night when they were out there on their
I know,
street.
right?
Like, hey, we think you need a little bit of this.
Right.
Oh, Lilybit, stop climbing all over the place. Look, she ain't like the monkey. She's not like Pearl, is she?
So
Could you imagine her like little Remy Pearl? Her tail be like,
you'll have a ball spot.
yeah, it would be like this. We're like, ooh,
Your head do like that.
her tail do like that, wrap around my head. Her tail ain't that big, is it, baby? No, it's not, honey. No.
Where's everybody at tonight? Y'all, is something entertaining watching? Because I haven't been on YouTube today.
I don't know. I didn't see
Besides this
anything.
morning.
I don't know. I wasn't on YouTube watching.
Well, I was watched Purple this morning, and then you went live. Did we go live? Yeah, we went live today, didn't we? Or yeah, you did.
Yeah, CJ wanted to go and review AC.
Hello, Georgette.
Georgette, well, hello again. If we're gonna fill in, we gotta start making sure that we're live. Like 3 or 4 times a day. Isn't that right, Lilybit? We gotta make sure we go live all the time, honey. Yeah.
I just got done from work. It's been a boring night. Look, I'm making my night not be boring. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sitting here chilling by myself in the rain, doing what I do.
Oh, little man, come here, honey. Look, here's little man.
Busy.
He, oh, he's so much bigger. Oh,
Little man, he's
look at him,
bigger
look
than little kid.
at him. Hey, baby. My grandbaby right there. Look, that's one of my grandbabies. He weighs a lot more than she does. Ooh. His tail in my face. Oh, come on, little Pearl.
Ooh, bonfire. I love bonfires.
Oh, who's got a bonfire going?
Georgette was at a bonfire. Oh, I love them.
Ooh, bonfires are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're with the right people, they're fun.
Right.
Just
Don't
saying.
start that fighting mess, because I ain't with it.
What? You're not? Ain't nothing
No.
like a good bonfire if you don't have a fighting bonfire.
I don't like people getting drunk and stuff and then start fighting. I can't do that. Like, I want
Oh
to chill.
yeah. Nah, if you're gonna do something like that, you gotta be happy when you do it. If you're gonna be
Right.
drinking, be a happy drinker. Don't be mean and nasty and stuff. Nobody got time for that. I don't have time for that anyways. I don't
I
like that.
don't either. I can't. I'm a happy drunk.
Well, I'm so busy on the hardcore shit, I ain't got time for the alcohol. That's Is today today's Friday, right? Yeah.
Yes.
This time last Friday, it'd been one day without a cigarette, y'all.
I can't do the vapes though. That's something I can't do.
I didn't think I could either until I did, Jenna. I'm telling you, man, you got to give it a try. Like, force yourself to try it. I'm telling
I
you.
don't like the smell of cigarettes. I can't stand it. But I
Yeah,
smoke it because it's an addiction.
yeah, but the vapes can help you get off the cigarette. I'm telling you, I have had a cigarette the whole time, which is unbelievable.
Georgia, stop lying.
What happened? You drank water,
She ain't go
George.
to no bonfire and drink some water. Ain't no way in the world. Well, you could have, but I'm pretty sure there was something added to the water.
Get out of here. She don't be drinking Wepsi. Get that out of here, Jenna. You know.
There you go. Tell her, Rocco.
Yeah,
Look,
well,
I done
yeah.
told her.
Might as well.
I done told her.
I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. I love that
Dun,
song.
dun. Oh, Georgette. Okay. But then I got high.
And I got up, and then I got home.
Actually, unfortunately, getting high does not stop me from doing what I need to do.
I don't know, because I don't really, I hadn't, but I might as well start now, I mean, I wouldn't want, look, I don't want to let somebody down. I don't want, I would hate to prove them a liar,
Well, don't
so,
do what they accused you of doing, okay?
well, yeah, I wouldn't do that, but I mean, Mary Jane and gummies are different, right?
Yeah, just smoke a blunt with
Well,
me.
not really, because they still say you're an addict.
I don't really
Okay.
call marijuana a drug. I'm sorry, that's just me.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna be accused of it, baby, I'm free. I don't need to go get no more hair shit testing done
Yeah, I don't think you should,
to
honestly. Well, I don't know, you might.
well, I don't need to go because I tested out, man. Clean as a whistle is what was said, okay? Clean as a whistle.
Yeah. Charlie
Obviously.
Girl. Charlie Girl is fixing us. Yes, it's an herb. Thank you, Rocco. Herb. Charlie
It's
Girl's
an herb.
fixing us something to eat.
And she was, but she gonna be look, she left us high and dry. You got your live set yet? What time? I'm gonna get something to eat. Hurry up. She said, hurry up and set your live so we can go live and I'll leave you
Yeah.
stranded up there. She left us out here in the middle of the
She was tired. She didn't go to sleep last night, she said.
no, she didn't. But she ended up she did take like a 3 hour nap.
Mm.
Oh, you did gummies in her Discord, Georgette? Well, I mean, I got some gummies, I mean, not probably the kind she accused you of, but I got some I can get you options.
She's got some gummy worms.
Well, Georgia, listen, I was talking to a friend of mine today. She got a friend up in Colorado, y'all. Because in Colorado, that shit's legal, right? Like, there's all kinds of stuff they got up there. And she
Look
grows
what you
her
see,
own
Georgia.
MJ and her own mushrooms.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you do that? Really? You hit it right before bed.
I'm pretty sure she sleeps good.
This is just a regular vape you buy at the store.
Oh, you
It's
need
nicotine and pineapple coconut.
to drop the link, please. Charlie Girl with her ears in here.
She's gonna look. I can't get to. I'll try it, but if not, you're gonna Charlie girl. You're gonna have to scroll back because I can't. It's not. Hold on.
It's the
When
same way you put it. It's the same
I
way
go
you
to
put it
copy
in here.
it, huh?
Yes, yes, copy.
I know, but it's Jenna. It won't go over into paste.
Okay, but you hold it, hit copy,
Uh huh.
then go to the chat,
Jenna, I know this. I know this.
and then
This is.
hold it and push paste.
I copy it.
Yeah.
Copy.
And then go to the chat.
It's not. I'm telling you, I tried doing it before. Y'all don't listen to me.
Oh my word.
Being around y'all sometimes is just like being around my kids, It's not going, oh, I can't get it over there. I've been able to do it when I went before. It was able to do it. Now it's
I'm
not.
trying.
Charlie girl, can you scroll up and get it?
I'm gonna try to send it to her, see if it'll go there.
You can get it?
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to. Oh, man, calm down there a little bit. Calm down, girl. She's so crazy and spastic. She's just all over the place.
It's not on me. Place in here. Hold
She said,
on.
Mama, don't tell no lies. It's not letting you do it?
No, hold on a second. You might have to go out of StreamYard and redo it like you did first time.
There she is. She got it.
Oh, did you?
What are y'all having a conniption about?
We trying to get your broody up here.
Trying to do the copy and paste the link. It's not doing it.
I was trying to choke down my half a sandwich before I got up here.
Choking. Did you say choking? I saw something on TikTok that could help you out with that.
Hey, Dree, how you doing? Look, I copied and pasted.
Oh, little man down there feeling all left out and everything. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Charlie girl,
Right.
what are you eating?
Well, right now I'm eating a it's called a Clio bar.
Oh,
It's a Greek yogurt, salted caramel Greek yogurt bar, dipped in chocolate. It's really good.
oh my word,
Mm-hmm.
sounds really good.
It is.
Hey guys, oh no, here we go. What?
Look,
Never mind. I'm good.
Are we sure, Jenna?
Mm-hmm.
You
little
good?
man down there.
Hi, Dre.
I'm good. I just didn't catch what you were saying prior to me trying. I was literally focusing on copy and pasting that link.
Did you get
So,
it? Were you able to do it?
yeah, I was able to do it.
But look,
Where'd you paste
look,
it at?
It's in the chat.
listen. The other one was still up there, y'all.
Okay. I was focusing on copy and pasting that chat. So I did not hear what you said when you first came up.
Yeah, what did you
Georgia,
say?
Georgia, you need to try those. You can get them anywhere. I got mine at Dollar General, but they're called Clio, and they're Greek yogurt, and they've got different flavors. But I had the salted caramel. Oh my god! And they're fun size. You can get the bigger ones,
Oh, that
but
sounds
you
so
can get the
good.
fun size. It's like the size of a small candy bar, and it's just enough. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
So good.
That does sound good.
Hmm.
Can you tell she's used to sitting on the phone and talking to people?
Why am I too far away?
No, little bit.
Little
Oh,
bit. Okay.
she said I
She's
run. She said I run this bitch.
Yeah. Rocco said Lily bit is so chill. She is
Yeah,
sometimes.
she is. Well, right? Because she's used to riding like this. She'd be riding dirty like this all the time.
Yep.
She riding dirty.
Hmm.
I
They
I
catch
love salted caramel
Georgia
too.
says she's had the salted caramel. I think that's what I've got right now. I think the next I'm going to try the strawberry.
I don't know. I probably stick to the salted caramel. I
Why?
love that flavor. I love that
It's so
flavor.
good. And look, y'all, my son, he steals all my diet stuff because I don't buy the other stuff anymore. And he tried one of them. He said, "That's nasty." I said, "Good. Now you won't eat it."
Right?
There you go.
But it is not nasty at all. Yep,
Oh,
that's
she
what
Oh
I
looking.
found
wow.
at my DG is strawberry and salted caramel. But if you go to Walmart, they've got all different kinds.
I got you, Chaos. We know you meant Lily Bit. Huh.
Charlie.
She diddle. She so diddle, huh?
She loves being held.
Oh God, yeah, she does. Well, she's spoiled to it. That's why.
Y'all seen her in the grocery store. She is queen of everything. When she
She
goes
is
in.
nosy as AF. Let me tell you,
Mhm.
nosy, nosy.
She's like, Mom, the paparazzi's here.
She's gotten her picture taken. Can we take
Uh-huh.
a picture? And I'm like, oh my gosh, of course you
Mhm.
can.
I bet 2 pounds, Rocco. 2 pounds.
Oh, she don't weigh 2 pounds, does she?
Yeah, she weighs over 2 pounds. Yeah.
Okay.
You think so?
She's very, very light.
Yeah, she is. She's a light little thing. That's how I can, hold her like this.
Mm-hmm.
Little itty bitty thing, aren't you? Little bitty booty butt. At least you look better than that one. I mean, oh my goodness, that poor dog. Ooh. You know that, you seen that dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. That was
The
sad.
dog that's dead and
Oh.
you don't know it.
Huh?
The dog that's dead and you don't know it.
Yeah,
It-
it looks sad. I mean,
She kind of looks like a little zombie dog at this point, but she
I
did get her
think,
hair
I'm
colored.
saying.
She got her hair colored a rainbow. It's cute. I said, Lord, I hope you don't say she getting ready to go over the Rainbow Bridge. My God. Well,
but
I'm
wasn't they trying to find it at home?
no, that's her dog. She's had
Oh
that dog.
yes, oh yes, right. She was holding it, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's her baby. The little bitty boda butt. Little bitty boda butt. Oh, anybody pick on her? I'm like, what?
What the
You
hell's
can't
that
be
even mean?
human if you're picking on her.
Yeah, what the hell's that even mean?
Little bitty boda butt. That's what her name
Listen,
is.
look,
She
What are
said,
we
don't be
that
talking
talking
that
about that dog. I seen that dog, Mom. I seen that dog.
about?
Lord, please forgive me. That dog looked sad. It was so pitiful. But it was blessed to
Hey,
live that old.
you know what though? I gotta say, I mean, Lily Bit, if you start looking like that, I'll still keep you. She like, I'll never look like
She put a
that.
bag over. She put a bag over your head, but she'll still keep you.
I was wondering.
I put the blanket over her, like, like a breastfeeding mama or something, I'll be like, we're going out. You don't want to go scare the masses.
You could
Rocco.
hang the handles on her ears.
Rocco, she is humongous. Okay. I'm trying to teach. I mean, she's trained. She's getting trained. Um, Kennel, yes. But thing about it is I'm starting to learn. Well, she's been learning do not go in the kitchen. Tonight we had a battle with it.
Now, do the other dogs go in the kitchen?
Yes.
That's not
But I
fair.
would but
That's not.
I would not allow her because they was older when I
It
got
don't
them.
matter, Jenna. You can't do that.
That's not
You don't
fair to not let her
understand that.
go. How do you justify that, Jenna? I'm calling PETA. That's bullshit. They
No,
gotta
but
have her rights for the pearl, man. That's ridiculous. How do
yeah,
you
her name
tell
is
her she can't
Pearl.
go in there when everybody else can?
Okay, but the thing about it is she's never had table food, and that's what the other
Okay,
dogs
that's
go in there
fine. She don't have
for.
to eat table food just to go in the kitchen.
Wait a minute. You giving the rest of them table food, but not pearl?
No,
Jenna,
I
this girl,
do.
you are look. I'll deal with you off camera on this one.
I do not give
That is
none of my
wrong,
dogs
Jenna.
table food. However, people that stay here do. Destiny, she would literally feed all of them from
Now,
her hand while
you
she
can't. You know
eats.
what, Jenna? Just stop because nothing you say is going to justify not letting Pearl come in their kitchen with you
All
when
right, she can come
everybody
in the
else is in there.
all right, from now on, she can come in the kitchen with me. She just cannot jump
A
while she's in
win
the
for Pearl.
kitchen.
That's fine. That's fine. I
Yeah.
get that. But the other dogs, are they jumping?
No,
Okay, then. See, that's fair.
no
That's fair.
jumping.
But that's
I
not
just
fair, Pearl. How can you do that to her? She,
because
We
you
got you,
know,
Pearl.
you're
We
going to
got
set up
you.
animosity between them dogs. She gonna
y'all
start
just
hating them.
listen. No, listen to me.
You
Oh, hold on a
are.
second. I want to show you something. You
That's
talking
gonna
about
be mean.
animosity?
You can't be doing that to her. She's gonna get aggressive towards the other dogs because you playing favorites over there and she ain't your favorite. Poor Pearl. Oh my gosh. Lily Bit, could you imagine? Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. She said, hold on, look. Now she gonna look. Charlie girl. Look, everybody muted now because they know it's wrong
I
that they
muted
treat
because
Pearl.
it was echoing.
That's Jenna's problem. That's her fault. Look, I'm sure it is. She over there not letting poor Pearl into the kitchen. Seriously though, Jenna,
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to turn the camera around.
she can start getting mad at them dogs because they're able to do something she's not, you know.
All right, let's see.
She don't understand that.
Baby
Look at that baby
girl.
girl. Baby girl, listen, you going in the kitchen, honey. It's okay.
Yeah.
You let me know if she don't let you in there.
Anytime you want to, you just go
That's
right
right.
ahead.
If the other ones are in there, you can be in there too. Just don't
If
be
your
jumping.
mama says no, call us.
That's right.
This is my big girl.
Yeah. Shit, I'll be giving her whatever she wanted. She a sweet girl behaving herself and everything. You gonna treat her like that?
Yeah, she is my big girl. She's my baby. She'll suck my
You know,
finger.
Jenna, if you picked her up and you carried her around like, you know, I carry Lily Bit around,
Look how big she is. Talking about I can
look
carry
at
her.
you be all right. You carry her around just like
Yeah.
go for it. She's so sweet,
I
Mom.
wouldn't suggest that, Jenna.
I ain't about to pick her up. Ain't no way in the world.
Charlie girl, you're not being fair to Pearl.
See, look.
Pearl needs to walk on her own 4 feet.
Nine Pearl, a little bit of loving.
And this is the big boy, my baby.
Oh, she gets plenty of loving.
She needs a
It's
rest too.
dark, Jenna. We can't see.
I'm
I know
sorry.
it's dark, Jenna. It's
Hold on a
dark.
minute.
Did she just
She
yell at
did
me?
not just raise her voice.
She did.
Wait a
Did she?
minute. Wait a
You
minute.
don't
Where
do
y'all go?
that shit. I'm gonna call 1-800-PETA Rescue Pearl. That's what I'm
Where
gonna
y'all
do.
at?
We're right here, Jenna.
I
Oh,
can't see.
there you are, baby. Look, there.
Look, that's where she lays on his back.
Ow.
Yeah, see? She's just looking for some love. That's all. Look at her.
I think that's
She
her
ain't,
boyfriend. Ain't that right, Ma?
she ain't doing nothing bad. Look at her. She being all sweet.
Let's get your
Huh.
toy.
She being sweet. She is, isn't she?
You
Jenna,
don't want
put them off camera. Because if you fart, you're gonna have to blame it on them for snoring, and if you know they're awake,
Ah,
they're blown.
Come here. She's like, no, Mama.
Hey, these dogs need to know what people do. Do you know, Lilybet? Listen, did you know there is a bird lady out there who blames her dogs for her own snoring?
No, ma'am.
Did you know that?
Oh,
she's
that's
talking a
right.
little bit.
She is in shock, y'all. You see this? She's in shock. I know. She gonna blame them babies, but she ain't gonna blame them if she got them on camera showing them. Are you shocked?
I'm gonna blame him.
The
Sorry.
bird lady. She farts on camera and blames the dog. Lily B's so shocked. She is so shocked. I know. And look, she looked over like, you better be blaming that cat. Don't blame me. You better blame little man over there. We need to blame little man if we have any kind of gas situation, right? Okay, I know.
You know what Nigel just came out and told me?
What?
Huh.
To put Pearl in timeout. She chewed up the pooper scooper.
Well, here's the thing. If you didn't catch her in the act, you put
You
her in
don't
time.
know.
You don't know why.
You
gotta
don't know it was her.
Well, I know it was her. But I'm not gonna
How do
put
you
her in
know?
timeout because she's the only one that chews stuff up. That's why she's got like 15 chew toys. But
Okay,
no,
but she don't know because you don't know when she did it.
right. So I told her, I was like, I'm
She's
not
a
putting her in
baby.
timeout because it should have been done. First off, it shouldn't have been on the ground.
That's right.
So you
See?
ain't fixing to put her in timeout. You need to pick up your
Right.
mistakes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd do a TikTok a little bit and she could be the star.
Right?
She
Proof
just
where it didn't
stood there.
happen.
You know what I could do? She could wear that red light mask I have. Put that on her for a little bit. She could advertise it. She won't fit it, but Huh. I know. Poor little thing. She looked like a little miniature stormtrooper, wouldn't she, with the little white mask on?
She'd be going ET phone home.
Aw.
Poor baby. Don't do that to her mama.
Well, you know what? You know why I pearl chewed that shit up?
Why?
You know why, right? Because you
you
wouldn't let her
wouldn't
in the
let her in
fucking
the
kitchen. That's why.
The sad thing about it is the pooper scooper was like in a pan, like a little thing that holds the stuff. I don't know, like a little container.
Mhm.
And it was up under the cabinet, and obviously she got in there and got it. So, and that was in the kitchen.
So are you faulting her for being a smart dog? I mean, is that it?
No.
You're blaming her now?
Opened the
Or-
cabinet.
Hmm?
She opened the cabinet.
I guess Elijah didn't close the cabinet all the
Well,
way.
there you go.
So, yeah.
See, all I'm hearing here is
Right,
failure on a
Eliza.
human being's part, not on the dog's part.
Hey, Eliza.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Liza.
Eliza,
Hey, everybody that I didn't get to speak to.
the lady on TikTok and her dog looks just like her. Are you talking about Lita Beta Bota Butt?
Lita Beta Bota Butt.
That's the dog's name, Jenna.
That dog's name, Lita Beta Bota Butt. Lita Beta. Lita Beta looked like she got the diabetes or something. That poor thing. Them eyes. Ooh. She always got that glazed over look, you know. She does. She got some cataract going on pretty bad.
Hmm.
Don't her tongue hang out?
She got a little donut she wears around her neck all the time.
Oh Lord, she got
Oh.
whiplash.
I don't know. I'm thinking, is she old?
Doggy
She's so
whiplash?
old she can't even hold her head up no more.
That's probably right. What it is.
I know. I don't know at that point. A little bit. If you got like that, honey, oh my goodness. What would we do?
You would still love her.
Yeah, but I'd have to get a real little donut for her. I had to get a little donut hole to wrap around her neck.
Use one of those rings around the milk carton, the milk container.
There you go. I'm gonna do. I'll start saving them now.
Eliza wants to know, does she have narcolepsy?
Probably. I bet she does.
She has barcolepsy.
She got a little, yeah. Poor Lita Beta Bota Butt she got a little barcolepsy, and
I don't see how you can say it that fast. Litty bitty Bota Butt.
she got diabetes and all kinds of shit going on. She might actually, that would explain the bad eyesight, honestly. Lita Beta Bota Butt. Girl, I've had to study up on that name. Lita Beta Bota Butt. I'm like, what's her name? My God.
Did they say that every time they call her?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Lita Beta Bota Butt. What the fuck? Yeah, they do.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Why am I the only one echoing?
Because your phone must be messed up. Go out and come back in, Miss iPhone.
I don't hear.
Look, y'all know I am new to iPhones, and yeah.
Go out and come back in.
Hold on a minute.
No, I know. I can't believe it either. iPhone user. I know.
Yeah, I just got it, and it's
Traitor.
like,
You're a traitor.
You saw her look at me like that when you said iPhone. She said, "What the hell?"
Don't say that dirty word here, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, my girl. That's my baby girl right there. Did see her eyes, y'all? She got good eyes. She don't have to lead to be the Bota Butt eyes.
She said my eye don't do that.
No, my eye don't do like that, she said. I said, good, because, oh, Lord. That dog does look like, it looked kind of painful, and then poor little Lita Beta over there. Little Beta Bota Butt. I don't think she got any.
Has 9 like some cat that we know.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Poor little Lita Beta Bota Butt looked like she needed to have some kind of eye surgery done or something. Can they not do like cataract surgery for the dogs?
You can, but they're not going to do it with her being that old.
Hold on. Do you think I'm gonna cover her ears?
She needs a new link, she says.
Do you think they should put her down? You know,
She needs a new link.
she gonna have to. She just dropped it. She gonna have to go get it. Jenna, you're gonna have to go up there and go get it, honey.
I think
You
it's
know I can't.
gone.
There she
Oh,
is right there. She
Georgette said the echo is worse.
what?
You gonna bring me up?
Georgette said the echo is worse.
Jenna, I know you are not sitting here. Hold on.
I was sitting in the back asking her if she gonna bring me up.
You gonna bring me up?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll put you down. No, it's better now? Okay. See, Jenna, you had to jump off and jump back on for it to be better.
Okay, so when I was no, it's still there. Hello, hello,
This is
hello.
like freaking poltergeist, y'all.
Who is?
Telling you, I'm out of here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, she out of here, she said. Is it still doing it? I don't hear it at all, so you know what that usually means.
It's you.
That's usually what it means.
Yeah.
But I'm on the laptop. I'm not even on my phone.
That might be the problem.
Ooh, it was coming from Charlie Girl, it was said. Ooh.
I think it's coming from Shining.
See,
listen,
Jenna,
to me.
You have been nothing but rude to me all night long. You just mad. Let's say it with me.
Do it.
All night long. Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, get it. Oh no.
Say it with me. Lita Beta Boda Butt.
Lita Beta Boda Butt. Charlie Girl.
Lita Beta Boda.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? Are you kidding?
We don't
me?
hear you.
Can y'all
I see
hear
her
me?
thing moving
I
down.
can hear you. I hear you.
I'm talking about Charlie Girl.
God.
You know, Jenna,
Shiny, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear Charlie Girl?
Yes.
It's you. It's your phone do like that.
I'm not on the phone. I'm on the laptop.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the iPhone lady.
So you hear me, Charlie Girl?
Yeah, I hear her too.
Okay. You know, y'all, if we could ever fucking get it together, would be nice.
It's not our fault that StreamYard and YouTube and all are bitches.
I do. I think it is, man. Ooh. They're getting us. They're getting us. Don't add her back. Don't add her back. Oh, she already gave me. Look at don't do it. She like, oh, you know what? You go ahead. You put that finger right back down there, Jenna. You ain't ever coming up here. Mm-hmm. She waving and shit. Now, hold on. Let me remove the old one so I can get the new one up here. What is she doing? Well, she acting a fool, y'all. What?
Now, can you hear me, Jenna? I'm hearing the echo.
What the hell is she doing?
Am I echoing, Eliza?
Yee, Jenna, which one are you going to? Oh my God, that was Charlie Girl. Hold on, Charlie Girl. Jenna, you know what? I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing, girl? You okay?
I couldn't hear Kim.
Can you now?
Yes.
Okay. Am I echoing?
No.
Okay. Don't nobody move.
Okay, listen. Shining was telling you to pull me up. You can't pull me.
I know. That's what I was trying to tell her.
She wouldn't listen to me. I said, you have to pull me up.
I ain't nothing I'm nothing but arm candy now. I cannot be your bitch.
Look, ooh, girl, you still the bitch. Look.
You're the bitch.
You know you still there. Don't worry about it. You'll never lose it. No, Jenna, I was trying to pull you up, but then you started going, blah, 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 blah.
I was telling you.
I said, you could go ahead and blah, blah, blah somewhere else.
I was telling you, Charlie Girl cannot pull me up. You have to.
Okay, well, I don't know why you were running your mouth to begin with when I can't even hear what you're saying. All I see is the finger gestures you're doing, you know? That's it. That's it.
All right.
And you know, you did this in front of Lily Bit. What the hell?
My gosh, she's gonna be traumatized.
I'm sorry, Lily Bit.
Say,
I'm sorry, baby.
you're already giving her PTSD from Pearl not going in the kitchen. Now she's gonna have CPTSD because the whole finger situation back there backstage.
Oh, baby.
She
Tomorrow
said,
I'll turn the camera on and let you see Pearl go in the kitchen.
she
I
said,
know.
Mama, why she be mad to her dog or be mean to her dog?
Yeah, so Mama, don't let her do
Oh,
that.
man.
Pearl.
Okay, we're back in
I
action.
know.
Don't move.
I'm not moving, but is anybody echoing or does it sound good?
Oh no.
The good sound good for now, so don't move. Eliza said everybody's good.
Rocco, I don't think everybody's messed up.
Hey,
I'm not
primary
even messed
mom.
up. Hey, primary mom.
Not everybody's messed up.
I don't think y'all are. Like,
No,
Y'all
we're
know we
not.
just nothing but a hot mess over here, anyways. Think about it.
I'm just
most
sleep
definitely.
deprived. That's it. That's all.
I'm
We
just
just
chilling.
we just a hot mess all the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly, Eliza. Lilybit is over here devastated to hear that Pearl was ostracized from the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm calling PETA, Jenna. This day, this animal rights activist. We got to
And
get an attorney
look,
for him.
we heard you and we clipped it. You
Oh,
yelling at that dog for coming in the kitchen.
We got.
We got it clipped.
Right, we got
Well,
to
y'all
clear.
don't.
We do
Because
need to get over there.
Shiny was putting her makeup on. You was talking to Shiny. I was making their food. There was so much stuff going on. Y'all didn't even hear me talk to her.
Yes, we did.
Did y'all really?
Yes. I
Okay.
told you don't come in this kitchen.
I'm not mean to my dog like that now. But yeah, I did.
Well, either way, you told her to get out of the kitchen, and Lilybit heard
Sure
it.
did.
She was
Georgia,
auditorily assaulted by
Georgia had
that.
too much water tonight. She's about to fall out, she said.
And she didn't hit her
Oh,
pen, but go to bed. I hope you sleep well.
yeah. Sleep good and get your water intake in there. I gotta, I do need to make a cup of coffee though. See, Charlie girl, I told you that
Hey,
Coffee.
Nani.
Hey, Nani.
that protein coffee thing wasn't gonna work for me.
Came back from
I
the
did finish it
bottom.
though.
Yeah, good.
Counter surfer. Yeah, Pearl needs to be because her mama ain't giving her no scraps or nothing.
My dogs do not eat table food.
You won't even give her the last little bite.
Your dogs eat Thanksgiving dinner when ain't nobody looking.
You
Pearl
know
was
what? You know why they did that? They had to steal the turkey because you wouldn't even
They
give them a nut.
so
You wouldn't
did.
give them a nibble of it. That's See, you don't
oh
give it to them, they're just
man.
gonna take it. You're training your dogs to be thieves, Jenna. God. Pearl gonna be breaking and entering into the kitchen every night when you go to sleep.
Right.
She gonna be breaking in there. She gonna be opening that refrigerator and taking whatever she wants.
She jumped up the other night. My daughter was in there making my daughter and her friend was in there making something to eat. She went in the kitchen, jumped up and grabbed Nigel friend's food out her hand. Like,
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Well,
Oops.
then you scold her for that. You don't scold her for being in the
she
kitchen.
she didn't I mean, literally, I was laying there and she didn't
Hey,
say nothing to her.
Pinto.
Who?
Pinto.
Pinto. Oh, we haven't seen Pinto in a minute.
Hey,
Where you been?
Pinto.
Good night, Georgette. Sleep
We don't
tight.
give, we don't give Lily, I don't give Lily Bit light table food either, because her stomach and stuff, I just,
Greek yogurt is good for them, so I will give them Greek yogurt. That's about the
Mm.
only thing human
she
they will
gets,
eat besides celery.
where she gets her pup cup, she does get that. She does. She takes her little pup cup and she loves it. Look, watch.
Y'all, Shiny was making her drink. You have your cup there
This right here.
in that
Hey,
cup. And
look, she
she
knows.
knew that the whipped topping was coming out. And so she was standing there begging.
Girl, she didn't just beg. Well, okay, and in all fairness, because it's okay if she had a little pup cup here and there, she only gets it once in a while, But in all fairness, it's the one thing that she does get besides her dog food and her dog treats, And she got the cookies, the jerk. She got all different kinds of treats. Okay? But she knew when the cup came out. She knew that Whipped topping was coming out too.
She did.
She was not. She wasn't just whining. She barked at me.
That girl is smart.
She's like, "Ruff, ruff,
Oh
ruff.
yeah, she is.
Mama, give me my pup cup." Look at her. She's going, "You getting tired, mamas?" Huh? She's probably getting tired, y'all. She tired. Yeah. I need to make a cup of coffee though, or I'm gonna be tired of sleeping too, Charlie girl.
Coffee keeps you up.
Not really.
Yeah.
I drink so much of it, I don't think it does. I mean, I did when I made my protein drink. I did put coffee in it though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I still prefer the other caramel one though. That one I prefer with the coffee and the
Eliza would like to see Lily Boots fit of the day.
Oh, I gotta change her. She got this dress on still. She still got this on. I know. I need to get her pajamas out and put her pajamas on her. Get her ready for bed. Oh.
She said, "How dare you not have me ready for camera?"
I know, right? She's gonna be mad.
She ain't mad. She's still dressed for the day. She said, "If I still got my dress on, we ain't going to bed anytime soon." Doo-doo-doo. Huh. Look at her. She all.
I keep hitting buttons, y'all.
I think she's getting tired though. Are you getting tired?
Yes.
Huh? She's like, "Mama, watch. I see your head going back. Your eyes, look at her eyes. Oh, there's the sigh."
Oh, look at her.
She'll end up just falling out and her head will
She
be
said,
hanging over.
"You said the word bed."
Look at her.
Mhm.
She's going back.
Oh, Lordy. You tired, baby? You
Rocker,
tired?
rocker, and see what she does.
You tired? Look, her little head just be going back and forth.
That looks like Jenna.
Look at her.
Hey, hold up, Charlie girl. We are not going to discuss that on here. Y'all have done told too much about some shit today.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It does. It did go, it did. It did. It did.
Listen, y'all done said a little bit too much of my personal business to other folks.
Ain't nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Lily bit does. You gonna start talking? Start telling what happened. She was there. She witnessed it, Jenna.
Y'all know what? We don't even have to separate for them to tell my business, my secrets.
What, Jenna? If I was going to tell your business, I'd tell the whole story. Now, just hush.
I'm talking about today, ma'am. Y'all did me like that.
What did we do today?
Nothing. Nothing. We didn't do nothing. I don't know what she told. Would you like to elaborate, Jenna? I mean,
All I'm gonna say is Jenna can get herself into some predicament. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, I can get literally. I don't even have to be doing nothing, but wherever I go, someone I'm with.
somebody somewhere doing something.
Oh man, that was a crazy night.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
I know, Lily bit. I know. She kind of reminding you. Look, Jen, turn the camera back on. She looking like little bitty boat butt. Little bitty boat butt.
Oh my gosh, my son wants a corgi.
Aww.
Did I tell y'all? Yeah, I told you I drove by the pet store the other day. What they had, the advertising they had. Dogs and pet puppies.
Oh.
I want a baby wiener.
Absolutely not, Rocco. I think you heard enough about me today.
Well, you're gonna have to fill me in later. What was said
He
today?
was on the call, man.
I don't remember.
Oh, really? Because y'all talked about
I'm
it
sleep
forever.
deprived.
Okay, well, I'm sure.
Well, Charlie girl, there's some secrets that need to remain covered up.
Okay.
And
Well,
that
you
one
don't
was
say
not
it
covered
here.
up.
I'm not asking you to say it in here.
That was not covered up. That was just
Look, Jenny. I don't care about the positioning, okay? I don't want to know no
Oh,
more. I don't want
I
to know no
bet.
more. Huh?
I bet they are. Is it a girl or boy, Pinto?
make sure I put it in the right chat. All right, look in the back chat.
And John.
Oh,
you
you're right.
remember
You're right. You're right.
you remember now, huh?
Yeah.
Rocco, you
Listen,
remember,
I
don't
can't
you?
help it. If I have an opportunity to have comedy gold, I cannot not do it.
That's all right.
Oh,
That's why we need to tell the story about the head situation.
I ain't telling shit.
That story, that one, that's a little too. Jenna
That
was
was that
Oh,
was a bad night.
Pippin. Oh, that's cute.
Pimping.
Pippin.
Not
Oh,
pimping,
Is
Pippin.
it?
Pippin.
Okay. I missed the M.
He's
Sorry.
trying to turn her
Pippin.
How do
dog
you
out.
know? How do you know he's not out there pimping his stuff out? Come on now. Don't judge. No, this is a
Mm-mm-mm.
judge-free
Look,
zone for pipping.
I ain't got my glasses on. Let me put my glasses back on. Let me see.
Lord, what
Okay,
is my
now
son cooking in there? Oh
I
God,
see
it
Pippin
stinks.
now.
What's he cooking in there?
I don't know, but it stinks.
Oh no.
Phew.
Cooking shouldn't be stinking.
Rocco. We're not going there, okay? We're not doing it.
I
They
got
was
to her down. She dying. She
we're
falling.
not supposed to tell secrets.
I ain't been sworn to secrecy, so.
Oh, honey, our whole group is sworn to secrecy. Remember?
Y'all say that like, come
Mm.
on, man. What the
You know
heck?
what? You know what? I
What?
do believe today, Jenna, you were the one that told it.
No. Oh, hold up. No. It was not me, Rocco. Who
Well,
said it?
Iris was talking about it.
it was you, Jenna. I know.
It was
You
not
told it,
me.
Jenna.
There's absolutely no way.
Yes, you did.
No, I said y'all made me do something, and then that's when someone else said it. Rocco is my witness. Rocco, who said it?
Jenna.
Hey,
Jenna
Carrie.
said it.
Hey,
Jenna said
Carrie.
it.
I
Mhm.
did
Hey,
not
Carrie.
know. I said that y'all made me come on a call and made us do something in order to know what was going on. And I said, and next thing I said, I did something, and y'all made me
You
do
know,
it.
you know what, Jenna? And I resent that because I remember that call. And I'm telling you, I was kind of like out in the wind because I had other stuff going on. I didn't make you do crap. I
Rocco,
know, I know who was pressuring you, and it wasn't me. I'm just saying.
Rocco and
Listen,
Carrie.
let me
Don't be
tell you
pulling
something.
Buckeye purple over in this shit area, okay? Because we're gonna call you out on it.
Rocco and Carrie are my witnesses. Come on, Rocco and Carrie.
No, Rocco said, "Nah, don't even say nothing. Listen, y'all, don't. How dare you put them in there like that? Come on, don't you corner them
We're
like
gonna put them in the middle like purple does.
that. No, 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 no. This is where you're
Look,
supposed to say,
this is how it went
Rocco said
down.
it.
You're
It
sleep
was
deprived. You don't know, ma'am.
shut up. It was me and Iris
Sassy.
and
Ooh.
somebody else, and we decided we were going to tell the other ones that came in
No, it
the
was you and
chat.
CJ. It was you and CJ. Me and Iris.
Iris was in on it too.
Oh, was she? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Trying to get
And
I was out there like that. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Iris has done owned up to it. She's talking about it today.
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
so we were going to play a joke and tell them that we had something to tell them, but we had to have some collateral. And so they had to tell us a secret that nobody else knows. Well, damn. Jenna really wanted to hear that quick because yeah,
But what was really bad, this
No.
is what was really bad,
she didn't
because
even
all I heard
hesitate.
was I caught Charlie Girl saying, "No, you have to tell us one of your deepest, darkest secrets." And you could tell, they're messing with her, like joking around. And it was so sad because Jenna was so quick with it.
Yeah.
I
I'll
no.
tell you
First I
this.
said it. No, first I said it. Then y'all guys said, "Show me."
I never said show me.
All I know is I caught where Jenna's like, look, here it is. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I think Iris and CJ wanted to see it. They said, "Show me," so I showed it. Y'all are evil. That's all I can say. They some
I'm just
evil
saying you should
ones.
not be showing things like that, Jenna.
That was nothing bad. I mean, literally.
What? Nothing.
Well, here's
People
the
pay
thing.
good money to
That,
see shit
that
like that.
right. That wouldn't be something that anybody would use against you.
I'm just wondering, when did you
Shit.
stop running with Barnum and Bailey?
No, I'm saying when we told you that you had to tell us something that nobody else knows.
And for what? There wasn't anything to even tell.
No, there
No,
wasn't, but
That was the
they
sad part.
got me. That's
I
the thing
know.
about it is.
And that was the sad part. I was like, what are y'all even doing? That
Our group is made of
Rocco said I was
secrecies.
high.
But then I got high.
Rocco says I was gonna pay attention, but then I got
I
high.
got
Unfortunately, I wasn't high.
What do y'all want?
Carrie, don't tell a story. Don't tell a story.
What?
You was listening, Carrie. You might have been busy, but you was
Hey,
listening.
don't you listen, Jenna? You really getting carried away with yourself tonight. You come up here yelling at Charlie Girl and I. You come in there doing the finger shit back down there and back chat down there. Your little sign language situation. And then now you're gonna be yelling at Carrie
Look,
saying, you don't know what she heard, what she didn't hear. You
the
don't
reason
know.
she was holding her finger up is because she was trying to tell you she needed a Band-Aid.
Oh,
Yeah, right. You be sitting and spinning on that shit. You need a Band-Aid for, Jenna. You need
okay,
a
so as everybody knows, well, don't know, but our friendship, we have a lot of secrets. Our sisterhood has a lot of secrets.
Oh
We
my
do?
Yes,
Jenna.
we have a humongous amount of secrets on each other.
I don't
So
think so.
I think we do,
No.
and you know it. Don't.
I am an open book woman.
Listen to
I ain't
her.
gonna say nothing, but what I'm saying is I done that in confidence. I gave you
Oh, you know
confidentiality. There
what?
was nothing.
You're really giving the perp vibe over here, Jenna. You really are. You're like doing perp and Buckeye all in one right there.
Carrie, I bet you're exhausted.
Oh, it was beautiful though. I loved it.
Aren't you
Mm-hmm.
tired, Jenna? Aren't you tired?
I am tired.
Don't you forget, I know a thing or two about you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Love that movie. Love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ma-
secrets.
Mimi don't burn no chicken.
Mm-mm.
Until she
Mimi
got
make
a lot of money, then she burned the chicken.
Minnie
Yep,
makes special
Yeah.
pies, but she don't burn no chicken.
she sure does.
What do you put in this that makes it taste so good? I said, oh shit.
You're right, Rocco. But no, that don't make friends. Most
I don't know
definitely.
what you're talking about, y'all. I'm serious. What secrets are you talking about?
Well, now, if she were to tell something, it wouldn't be a secret no more.
No, it's
Uh,
not. It's not that kind of secret. But we know, a lot of stuff
well, yeah,
that, like sex lives and all that stuff.
really?
Or
I
lack
know you ain't
of.
talking about
Lack
Oh, I'm
me.
of.
not. You know good and well I ain't talking about you, woman. You know good and well.
Mm-mm.
No, it's just stuff we tell
Oh,
each other.
you want to know who knows about it? Oh, Jenna. Oh, hold up, honey. Because, look, no. We know who got the shit about the sex life, and it ain't Charlie Girl and I. That's for sure.
Let's
I think
just
that
say
was
this. But
Period.
that was real
any,
shitty for you to even say that because you know who you
anyways.
telling on. You telling on your damn self.
What
What
she
you
meant to
Hey,
say was they know a lot about my
oh, hold up.
about my
Don't
secrets.
just no. Me, Iris, and CJ. So don't try. But anyway, let's change
Okay,
the subject. It ain't just about me, y'all. So
Jenna, I think it
Rocco,
was a
how are you
bad
doing?
idea for you to come on panel tonight.
Charlie girl, Charlie girl. I think this is a conversation we need to just let them go and
Uh,
you do what
I
you got to
told
do.
you.
You know,
No, y'all. Normally I stay quiet on panel.
yeah, but you got a little bit of inhibitions going.
not tonight because you've been up here. You came up raging. You didn't rage quit. See, you're doing the opposite of Perp over there, right? You didn't rage quit. You raged up on the panel.
And you know,
I'm
and
gonna
you
rate
know,
stay.
at
Yeah.
least you didn't rage keep me down. Please don't do that.
Oh, Jenna,
I could watch it.
don't say that. You don't ever challenge her.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
that.
saying. Did you not hear? I said, please don't do it.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Let me get the mouse over here onto Jenna on the remove button.
just hit the mute button.
Boop. Try me. You know I'm competitive, Jenna. You challenge me, I can't not accept the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if you want to win at Chuck E. Cheese, I'm your gal.
Yes, most definitely.
You know.
Hide your
You,
kids, hide your wife. That's all I'm gonna
Yes.
say.
She is going to be
Because
running.
she's gonna be full bore through there.
look, it's a good thing it wasn't crowded, because man, caught the charge there.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, let me tell you something. Okay. Friend of mine today, I'm talking to her, right? she's been going through some stuff, right? Really unfortunate situation. Well, this particular person she knows is really messed up on some hardcore stuff, right? To the point where
This ain't nobody on YouTube, y'all.
no.
This is
And
real life people.
yeah. And believe it or not, I do have real life people I know. But so he's in a really bad state. He's reached the psychosis state because he's gotten into some illicit activities, right? Well, she was saying that she was doing some shopping around to find some stuff to furnish her new place. I said, okay. And she ran across some rocks that were speakers. See where you're going with this? And she said she wanted to take them and put them in front of his place and then just start saying little things here and there, right?
Yeah.
And she said, I said, oh my God, do it. And she's like, oh no. And I said, then she goes, yeah, we could record it. And let's have everybody see how crazy it is. I said, well, no, you got to record it, but make sure nobody can hear the rocks talking. They only hear him responding and yelling at the rocks,
Record a police siren.
Yeah, something,
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I think you and I could get in some trouble. And I was
Jenna,
like, girl,
I don't think so.
And I told her, I said, we just got to make sure somebody has bail money. She said, don't worry, I got it. So she's got the bail money. We're okay. I said, okay, we just have to have somebody that is able to get to the bail money to get us out.
Right.
Oh, where'd she go? She got to be, oh, look at that. Charlie girl, I think it's time that you start singing like a canary. That's what I think. Oh, really? You want to put that in chat? Not for long. Remove, delete.
Did you kick me?
Nope.
Okay.
Charlie girl, why you gotta answer? Why you gotta say anything?
Well, I can see back here. It would say backstage.
Well, then it didn't say that.
I know.
Just saying.
I know, right? It's safer down. It's safer for me in the chat at this moment.
No, it's okay. You think so? Go ahead, then, Jenna. Try it. Let's see.
No, I'm not doing it. No, absolutely. Hey, I'll be right back. Nope, I'm doing it.
I didn't think so. I thought you might think twice about that one. I thought you might think twice. Think twice. Charlie girl, start talking. Start singing.
Oh, I'm here. Oh, you want me to tell secrets?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
Okay.
We're saving all that for next time we fall out with her.
Don't say that. You don't need to have fallen out. We don't need to have a falling out.
I'm joking.
We like to have fallout and then we start going. And of course, I'm stubborn as hell, and I'm,
Really? Are you?
hmm?
Really? You stubborn? I didn't know that.
Well, maybe a little.
Mm.
Tad. Maybe a tad bit.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Rocco.
Good night,
Get some
Rocco.
sleep. Might be just a tad bit. Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Just a tad. Well, I can't believe y'all. I had gone, this is day 8 and no cigarette. Can you believe that shit?
No,
That's
that's
ridiculous.
great.
That's crazy, Charlie.
Fabulous.
Give up all the bad stuff in life,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nani. Are you back to home yet, or are you still on the road traveling? When was it she said she started traveling? Do you remember?
I think she said she's back.
She's back now?
I think.
She said it was like a 4-day trip,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll try to remember the night that it was said. She should be back now. I'm glad. Well, hopefully you're back and you had good travels then.
Oh, excuse me.
We need to go on a road trip, Charlie girl.
I know. We do.
A road trip to the beach or something. I'm telling you, we need to go to the beach. Of course, it's starting to get hot.
Yep. Got home at 7 this evening, she said.
Ooh. Well, that's good that you got home. You finally made it. Well, it was good weather and stuff. Hopefully you didn't hit any storms or anything. I know Jenna said it was storming. Wasn't it storming there this morning?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, none of your butt can be dragging right to bed and just laying down vegging out. That's what I'll be doing. I'm tired, just
Mm-hmm.
veg out and just say, I'm not even moving. Of course, when you're in the car for so long like that, when you stop, you feel still like you're driving.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
I hate that.
You're like, ooh, I'm still
Am I
moving.
echoing y'all?
I don't hear it, but I didn't hear it before either.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Maybe you are to them. They're going to have to tell you in chat if you are.
Yeah.
Because Jenna ain't talking. Where'd Jenna go? She's not even on mute.
She said I'll be back. I think
This
she had
is
to go to the bathroom.
And let me mute. Hold on.
Mhm. Well, she didn't take her phone because she was
I
sounded
don't
far
care.
away.
I don't care. I muted her. I'm not taking any chances. You should have told me, that she was gone. Do whatever she's doing. Jenna, when you come back, you were muted, so just unmute. She's gonna have to. I'm not taking the chance, Charlie girl.
Right. I don't blame you.
I don't know. Should I do a cup? I need to make a cup of coffee, but I think I'm just gonna do a single cup, not a
Pot.
yeah. But then if I only do a single cup, then I would have ended up drinking a pot. Oh, the dilemma, Oh, Momo over there, she's actually eating like a cat instead of eating with her paw today.
Oh.
Yes, she did. I looked over one day. I was like, what is she doing?
She
She's
picks
like,
it up with her paw and puts
she
it
was
in her
going
mouth.
like this. And she was doing something. I was like, what is she doing? And I was watching her, and then whoop, she grabbed more. That's something. She'll drink her water like that too. She water up and drink it in her paw, like a smart girl right there.
Mm-hmm.
Smart girl. All right, I'm gonna make some
Nani
coffee.
said, Shining, you look amazing, doesn't she?
Oh, thank you, Nani.
Yep. Amazing what getting away from the bullshit does.
Okay, Charlie girl, you need to let people know if did the pigeon see her wingspan channel shining shadow. Oh,
Shadow.
shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what?
I'm echoing bad.
It's Jenna, but Jenna's muted, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. You muted her. Yeah.
It's not you echoing.
Who is it?
You look at her.
She don't want to say.
I
She's
don't hear
scared
it.
to say.
Hold up, so hold up. You scared sometimes too now. You be like, Shining, I
I love
love
you,
you.
but you sound like you're in a wind tunnel.
And then she'll snap back. What?
Not now. We're just reminiscing.
Do you hear it still?
No,
Okay.
sounds
Thank you.
good to me, but I don't know about the chat.
Well, Jenna got muted. Look at that. She gonna blame me for her shit.
Yes, Jenna, we know that what you said in back chat.
All right, Purple. Accountability, Jenna. You were the one that was echoing.
Am I still echoing?
Nope, not for
I
All
me.
right,
never heard.
then. It
I
wasn't
never
me.
heard. So I don't know.
Is there any way that you can look at the panel and see the chat?
No, you can't. Let me look at my
That's some
noise.
bullshit.
What do you mean you can't?
No, it's got noise.
You can't see panel and chat? For real?
Right.
You can't?
I can't see. No, it's either or.
Yeah, you can't look at both of
Oh,
them.
Nani, you listened to it while you were traveling? Oh my, I'm so sorry, Nani. I'm so sorry. Well, at least to pass the time. I mean, she was on for hours on end, you know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she went totally, oh Lord have mercy.
For the last
She,
3 days, it's been
she
crazy.
yeah, she went a little, she did go a little haywire, cray cray. But don't worry, Nani. If you heard today, you don't have to worry about it anymore, okay? Because she's got life altering, changing things happening tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Look
won't
at
be
that.
back on YouTube, right?
That's my
Or
cookie right there.
She won't be discussing the things that have been being discussed. Is what that's how I took it. She was done with the drama.
I don't blame her. The drama gets old.
Well, I mean, she did go under construction and all.
I just cannot for the life of me figure out what is so exciting that's going to change her life, and she's not going to have time to be on YouTube.
Ooh,
I
man.
mean,
Man.
I think it's great if if
Yeah,
it
we
works
can
out for her.
speculate, but whatever, whatever it is,
Bonnie said, is she
hopefully
getting
it's
a
great.
dog?
No,
Ah.
no, I don't think that would make her like that.
Nani said her husband was listening and he was shocked by her mouth. Well,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nani, don't let him listen to me when I'm cussing and stuff, because
Well, no, I don't really do that no more.
he'd be a little, ooh. See,
You
you
know,
stop, I start, Jenna.
he would be like, Nani, don't you ever listen to her again.
She
These
said she
ladies are not
wasn't
good,
getting a
honey.
dog.
No, I don't think she's getting a dog. I mean,
No,
Mm-mm.
I don't know. We, might
that,
not know.
that would just be giving her more power to go on lives farting and snoring and shit and blaming another dog. You know?
She said she wouldn't have time for YouTube, didn't she? Or
She what?
did she say she wouldn't have time for YouTube?
I do.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, she
Um,
kept saying this is the last day I'm talking about this because
yeah.
I'm moving on to better things.
Well, that's good. Everybody in life deserves that,
Hmm.
regardless of how bad they've been.
So we'll just have to wait and see if she sees her shadow
But that
to know.
wingspan. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, she need to go ahead. She need to go ahead and get Buckeye over there, and they need to be telling the truth about their stuff. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, accountability. You know.
That's the main thing. It's really sad, I know people like Buckeye, and that's fine. I'm allowed to like and dislike who I like. I don't hold no grudges. I don't hate her, and that's when I appreciate her apologizing. But you don't throw a friend. Not talking about purple. You don't throw a friend under the bus, and you from taking your blame.
I
Right.
know. I know. I know. And I don't, Jenna, I don't even know everything that happened between you and Buckeye. I don't even remember all of it. And it's
I,
okay. I don't,
She's
I
not
know,
talking about herself. She's not
I know,
talking about, yeah.
I know, but I was referring to,
I don't know, but like, dude, what Purple showed on her thing today, why is she looking at me so much? I know she didn't like me. I understand that. I completely
I
understand that.
can answer that for you right now because Purple told her to.
No, no. When me and Purple first fell out, she told Purple that I was going to take down her channel. That's what would build a wedge between me and Purple when I was backing away slowly because of Heidi.
but you know what I heard? And I don't remember where I heard this from, y'all. But I did. I heard this out there. Somebody, do you remember? And I swear, who? I don't know. It was going around. They're like, oh, Buckeye's only in there to take Purple's channel down. Do
Well,
you
like
remember that?
I told Purple today. I said she always told you I was taking your channel down, and look what's going on right now. And y'all, I don't care who likes her, who dislikes her. I don't care. These girls are able to like who they want to like. I don't. I don't. I mean, I don't have nothing to do with her. That's just me, and I'm sorry.
Well, like I said, I don't know. I know there was bad blood between you and Buckeye, whatever, I don't know, and that's okay, I don't recall at this time, Jen. I'm sure if you refreshed my memory, I would be, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't, like I said, I don't know Buckeye like that,
I
you know?
don't really know her like that either. I mean, literally, I don't.
So I don't know.
I don't know why I don't know her that personally. I was only friends with Tabby.
Well, I
And
remember seeing Buckeye Mama. I mean, I swear, since I've been over in this sector, um, I swear she used to be in Ziggy's, wasn't she?
I have no idea.
I've never, when I was over there, I really didn't know that many people. I mean, I knew some, I met a lot of people there,
No.
but
She was in Ziggy's. I know she was. I
okay.
swear she was in Ziggy, and I swear I've seen her in PG's. Well, but I
Okay.
mean, but I'm just saying, I just remember her seeing her name for a very long time.
But for someone to sit there knowing that she done something, but throwing her supposedly best friend under a bus in front of her own friend, and her friend not even know what she's doing.
Hmm.
And I don't know why she dislikes me. I really don't. I've never had a chance to ask her, why do you dislike me?
Well, I mean, do you really want to know?
Not really. I could care less right now.
It's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I forgive, and I can't. I'm not going to forget, but I don't understand why she ever disliked me. I've never done nothing to her. I was friends with Tabby.
See, Nani remembers her from the tavern, but I swear I remember her before that in Ziggy. I swear she was in Ziggy's. I want to say at one point she was a mod over there, but I mean, don't
I
quote me
don't
on it.
know.
I'm just
And,
saying, I could swear she was a mod over there at one point.
and y'all don't have to say nothing about her, but I'm saying on my behalf. So can't nobody say y'all. If y'all say y'all, it's Jenna. Because y'all are more than welcome to come in here because this is Shiny's chat.
Well, I mean, for some of us, all we can do is based on, like for me, all I can do is based on what I've seen from things that have happened.
Right.
Um, that's I can base things on that. But like I said, I don't know the bad blood from before. Between y'all, I don't.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Hey, Carrie, how you feeling?
Hey, Terry. I
She's
miss you, woman.
I'm not gonna tell her business, but just know she's doing good now. She's in here. She's good. I hope you're doing good.
I've seen her on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. As I said, I want to tell her business. Amanda, wasn't Buckeye, was she a mod at Ziggy's at one point? Or maybe it was in PG's. I swear I've seen her in both of those rooms. But again, this was years ago. Okay, this was a long time ago. So I may not be real super clear on it, but I could swear I seen her And I could swear I'd even seen her at Molly's. Maybe not a mod over there, but I swear I seen her in chat because it was like she was all over the place. I think.
Who, Becca?
Yeah. And maybe she wasn't a mod in there, but for some reason I thought she was. I don't know. Still hurting. That's all right, Carrie. Hopefully you can rest and you're going to get healed up and be good to go.
Yes, myself one.
I think so. Ziggy or Molly's. Yeah, Amanda. See, I think so too. I'm just saying I remember seeing her name for a very long time. Yeah, Nani, that's true. If you're friends, you're friends. If you're not, you're not. Okay, she's telling it. She had emergency surgery Thursday, had a bad abscess drained and cleaned out, and 3 teeth removed. She just got out. You got out. What is it? Well, I'd say today, but technically it may have been yesterday. Oh, hurting another place. Ugh. Carrie, I'm sorry. Hopefully if you can get some rest and now that you're fine, and you can just settle down and feel better.
Right.
Yeah. See, Amanda, that's me. I'm not saying I'm 100% sure. That's why I said I don't know. But I could swear she was on I know I at least seen her in there.
I don't remember ever seeing her until I was friends with Tabby. But obviously she's been watching me from day one.
When were you friends with Tabby? I mean, like, when did it start? Because I'm telling you, this is like 5 years ago. I'm talking beginning of Summer Wells case, however long
when
that was.
Tabby was going live on her channel, it was like when Tabby and Ziggy started at each other, then her and Purple started at each other.
No, I've seen Buckeye before then. I'm telling you, I swear I have.
I haven't.
I'd like put money on it. Hard to go.
Hey,
Don't
Carrie.
cough, Carrie. Don't cough.
No, you need to put a pillow over your stomach.
Yeah, you hold it.
And press down on it.
That'll help you cough, and it won't hurt as bad.
What are you doing, babies? Poor little man. He wants to go out and be king of the jungle so bad. Now he got Momo sitting over there looking out the window with him too. So sad because they want to go outside. Poor babies. Poor things. I don't know. I just know she's been around for a long time though. You know? Do what? What was that noise for?
What noise?
You said something.
I said I don't know.
Yeah, but then you made a noise after that.
No, I was about to say, what was that? Because I heard something.
Oh yeah. Hopefully not, Carrie. Hopefully not. Well, at least they were able to get the blood pressure back up and they were able to get you home, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Nobody gets any rest in a hospital visit. You know that. I don't know why they say a hospital is not a place to heal, that's for sure. In my opinion. It's just not. Somebody coming in your room constantly. Nurses, doctors, orderlies, everybody coming in your room, waking you up. They give you a bed as hard as a brick to lay on.
Hey, Carrie, did they give you the lung machine where you breathe in really deep and push as hard as you can to exercise your lungs?
Oh yeah, so yeah, it needs to come up a little bit, Carrie. That's right. Yeah, Nani, you know what? You would think with all the search in the woods and stuff that they would have, but they didn't. You know, I just don't know. These kids, it's just weird. How do people just, I mean, I don't know.
Hey, is it my network or was Shining freezing? Charlie girl. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Charlie girl. I can hear you, but you're freezing. And I don't know if it's my phone or
You can hear me?
StreamYard.
I can
Huh?
hear you. I hear you, Charlie girl. Am
I
I
didn't hear.
freezing,
Okay, so
Charlie
it
girl?
might
Am
be
I
me.
freezing to you?
Hang on. Hang on. Let me get back over here. What the
If that's
hell?
what it is,
No, it's
to,
you.
to
It's
mess
you too, obviously, because it sounds really weird.
Yeah.
Jenna's birthday
So
was
it's
May
not me
6th.
tripping. I did May 6th. Thank you.
Yeah, she was asking if you had a birthday. I said, yeah, May 6th.
Do we sound great? Because up here we are like
I don't,
Shining is stuck. I mean,
I,
literally, like
I'm not, that's on you, Jenna.
I
I
wish
think
I could
that's,
screen record this, but I don't know how to screen on this phone. Charlie girl, do
you
you
don't have
hear
to
it too?
screen record it. I believe you. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just telling you it's on your end. I do believe it's on your end. Am I frozen for anybody else?
Charlie girl said it was up here too.
Hers is
Thank
frozen?
you, Karen.
It's not, I'm not
Yeah.
seeing that at all. I'm not seeing any kind of interference or any trouble at all on here.
Damn, I wish I could screen record it. Is something going on with StreamYard?
StreamYard or internet, YouTube, something? Not my problem. I mean, I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is
Yeah.
fine on this side. Thank you, Dree. See that? See that, Jenna?
Okay, so everything's fine on their side.
It's got to be your
Charlie
Apple phone.
girl.
Charlie girl's doing something. She's not paying attention. She gone. Jenna, you done made her mad,
She
girl.
she
Ooh,
hopped she hopped down too. Can you hear
ooh.
me?
Yes, I can hear you. You done made her mad, Jenna.
She is hearing the same thing I'm hearing. I wish I could screen record it, but I cannot. I don't know how to do it on the and iPhone.
Are you still hearing it?
Okay, I got you, Chaos Queen. I'm sorry, I just seen that.
Are you still hearing it, Jenna?
I'm still here, but it's like
I said, are
really
you?
bad.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't hear anything.
I'm tr- I'm trying to figure out how to screen record on an iPhone. I don't know how to.
I believe you. I believe Jenna. Can you drop the link? You can't, can you? I don't know why it won't let
Shit.
me do this them on link thing.
Yeah, I can drop the link.
I'm gonna try it again. You know, I gotta keep trying this.
Hold on a
It
second.
says
I dropped
copied.
it.
Hey, hold on. What's what code for pasting things on here? Control what? Isn't there a control alt something? Yeah, exactly. Oh, and she gone now too. Look at that. Yeah, she does. She sounds like the Verizon guy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Look, now they gone. They gone. Guess what? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe do I need to hit this one? Let me try it this way. No, see, it's still going to do the same thing. I don't know why it's just weird. It's not like I could copy it, you know, Control P. Thank you. Let's see, Control P. Where'd it go? It took me somewhere else. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is not good. Oh, Lord, what did you tell me to do? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Dree, Lord, honey, this isn't not good. I don't know if y'all can hear me still, but this is not good. Not good at all. I don't know. This is not good. Okay, I'm back. What the heck? Dree, I don't know what you had me do, Control P, but it said you out of here. This is what happened. It took me to a whole other screen. Hold on, let me drop the link. See, I went and I jumped on my phone. Look at this. Look, I'm gonna go ahead. This way I can operate this thing because it's not letting me copy the link on my. Oh Lord, have mercy. It is not letting me copy a link on my laptop, which is weird. I don't know why. This is look. See, when people sit there and say y'all a hot mess over there, they are not lying, y'all. We absolutely 100% know. I own it. And Drew, you ain't helping it. You're not helping me any, girl. I was asking for some assistance, and you said Control P, and I got all excited, and I said Control P, and it said Duke. Took me to another whole screen, and everything was froze. I know, Eliza. Crazy ass. Exactly, Eliza. Ain't none of it. Look, we all over here being leader beater boda butts, okay? That's what. Oh, Lord. Hey, did it copy the, there it is. Charlie girl, did you see it? Jenna, did you see it? I don't know. The link is down there. It's down there. Okay. Who's on first? I don't know. What's on second? Wait, who's on first? I'm trying to remember how that goes. What's on second? Where's on third? Oh, let me see. I had to probably drop it again because, you know, these girls, they done lost it already. Well, it's 5 comments back. Can't get to it. You know how they are. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one. We got one back. Ooh, Charlie girl, what is going on, honey?
Lord. Y'all, we toe up from the flow up. That's what we get for shit talking Jenna's iPhone.
Hey, got it coming. You got it coming. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. That's all right. We can take a licking and keep on ticking. It's all good. I'm sorry. I apologize for that, y'all. It's send in the clown.
They're already here.
Hello. That's what I get for not having regular coffee. That's what happened. Oh, look. Hey, what happened. I don't know. I still don't know why my laptop, it will not let me post a link on there. So I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. I don't know. You know what? Now that I think about it, Jen is not here right now. So I'm going to tell you right now. You know why Pearl ate her computer laptop like that?
Why?
Because she wouldn't let her in the kitchen.
Right? So I'll show your ass.
Look, Pearl be acting out over there. She's like, oh, really, Mama? You won't allow me in the kitchen? I'm going to get your laptop.
Oh. Eliza said, now we know it's really Lily Bit that was running the show. She went to bed, amen. The show went to hell. That's right.
That's right. Amen to that one. Amen to that one. That's absolutely, yeah. Mm-hmm. I would venture to say that's true. She over there, she's like, oh my God. She's probably over there rolling her eyes at me now, like, oh, she can't do anything. It's like, you know, you barely even giving my pup cup right, Mom.
Right.
Hey, I'm sorry. That's why I told you I can't be hitting buttons and shit.
She wasn't kidding.
I'm not. That's why I say, y'all, no, don't give me the hitting buttons and stuff because something will happen. I don't know how in the world to drive a car and make it down the road. I tell you what. Sometimes you
one
got.
foot in front of the other.
I'm telling you, definitely don't throw no bubble gum in there because I'm really in trouble. I don't know. Look, where did Jenny even go? You see that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think this was all part of her master plan.
She says, "Finally, I'm free. See you, suckers."
Well, you sure about that, Jenna? Just kidding. You sure? I know, Chaos. I gotta stop. I told y'all every time they're like, check this, check that. Y'all know I can't be doing anything like that. Cause see what happens right there? I mean, all I was trying to do was post a link and still couldn't get it right. Oh, have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy.
I think
All
we
right,
that's a record, y'all, that every single person on panel kicked themselves off at the same time.
Well, that was nice of you to admit that. You weren't saying that it was me. That was your time to set me up, Charlie girl.
And Jenna kicked herself off.
Yeah, Eliza. Jenna's in another dimension right now. That's what happened there. Point being is, guys, if you go live, you can have us, up on your panel as guests or something. But I probably wouldn't rely on any of us to get anything technically done on there. Just saying. I'm lucky I don't burn the house down, turning the stove on. Oh, God.
Or catch your cat on fire. Y'all, she got some nosy cats, grand cats. And I'm scared that they're going to get caught on fire.
No. Remember, Momo did.
Yeah.
Momo did, y'all. There was a candle burning. So now I can't be doing no candles. Like, it's crazy. There's a candle that she ended up jumping up because you know how cats are. They jump up everywhere on everything, And she just walked by it. And all of a sudden, it's like you just see a little bit of, smoke. Oh my God. My daughter and I are like, oh, And I immediately go over and I put the candle out real quick. I was like, that's it. No more candles in the house. Cat's got her tail on fire. It wasn't bad. She just sent it to her. She didn't even know. But we knew she did. Oh, it's so bad, y'all. Well, it's all healed up now. Come here. Come here. Here's Momo. This is my other baby girl. This is the baby girl. Oh, wait. Oh, what, you don't want to be on camera? Your camera shy, honey? Oh, it's okay, Momo. She's like, no, put me down. Oh, she wanted to. I'm sorry. I was interrupting you scratching. I'm so sorry. You rubbing on the box? Yeah, okay. She don't want to be picked up. She want me to rub her down there. Yeah, no lights flickering. That's right, Carrie, because when you're in the hospital, that's all they do is they're in and out all the time. Charlie girl, you heard from Jenna at all? Because
yeah, she I don't think she's coming back.
It's nice she ain't up here yelling at us. She's been yelling at us a lot tonight.
Going back to Nene.
The Momo's just happy we ain't talking about Lita Beta Bota Butt all the time. So please don't show her, Mom. Don't show her, Grandmama. She's like, put me down. I'm going to get blamed for another button pushing. Yeah, right, Eliza? That's probably exactly what it is. She's like, Grandmama, I seen how incompetent you are. I'm not getting in on this shit. Let me free. She's like, I'll call PETA on you. That's what. She's over there. No, usually she's the cuddle. She likes it when you pick her up, but not today. She's like, no, not doing it. Or maybe she's afraid that if she goes on camera, she'll begin to look like a Lita Beta Bota Butt cat. Maybe that's why.
She said, whoa, what are you doing?
I see what TikTok and YouTube does to animals.
On this YouTube.
StreamYard. She's like, I see what's going to happen. Jenna, you made it back?
I did. I was having some problems with my phone.
You were?
It's your iPhone.
No, I had to go in there and restart my whole Wi-Fi. It went out, so I put it on just
That's
data
not
by
your
itself.
phone.
So
not
it
your
was your
phone.
phone that was screwing everything up for us.
No, it was their Wi-Fi.
I
It
think
was her
it's a
phone.
storm. I think it is a storm coming through. But
Yeah,
I turned the
probably.
Wi-Fi off and just using my data on my phone, so I just had to restart my Wi-Fi.
Charlie, don't let her deflect and not take accountability
Hey, take accountability for what?
for your phone. Your phone do like that.
Hey, your phone do like that. I don't know. I'm gonna make me some noodles. I'm hungry.
I had a half of a bologna sandwich.
Oh, that sounds good. Some fried bologna.
Well, I like fried bologna, but I wanted if I eat fried bologna, I want mayonnaise on it. If I eat,
Mayonnaise and tomato.
I like
Fried bologna and
tomato.
mayonnaise?
Yes.
Or if it's not fried, I want mustard, pickle, onion, cheese, and tomato if I have it, but I didn't have a tomato.
That sounds good. I love it with tomato.
With bologna?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna make me some
So-
chicken salad.
Eat
Y'all
you a fried
voluntarily-
bologna with tomato and mayo.
You voluntarily, willingly eat bologna?
Most definitely. Well, look, I don't
Well, you eat
voluntarily,
spam. I
but
don't
you
want to
know,
hear it. You eat spam. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, you know,
That-
the struggle is real.
look.
You eat what you can get. Don't put your feet.
Look, but bologna, no, the only way I can handle bologna is if you fry it like black on both sides with mustard. That's it. I don't know. I just don't like bologna sandwiches. Ugh. Especially bologna and mayonnaise.
But you like spam.
Spam's
Yeah,
good.
fried, but I don't eat it freaking raw. Crispy.
Is it really raw if it comes out the can like that?
I have no idea. I'm just telling you, I don't eat it not cooked. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
don't
gotta
eat
be
it if it's not cooked. Well
bologna
done.
got to be cooked too. Bologna is like a hot dog. I don't like a hot dog unless it's burnt. You know, it's got to be
Right.
burnt. Chris, you know,
Same.
just Jello pudding and instant potato. There you go. Hey, you got to eat what you got to eat. We just bought a lot of Jello to make because they want some Jello for desserts. You know.
Yeah.
Of course, I did make that little pineapple upside down cake tonight.
Ooh.
Little different. Didn't
Oh my
have the round
gosh.
pineapples, just
That
crushed
looked
pineapple.
amazing.
It was good. It was a creamy almond box cake, guys. I know. Box cake. I know what you're saying. Shani, I can't believe that you make a cake from a box. Hell yeah, I do. Because it's easy and our taste palates are not refined like that. We're not caviar kind of people around here. We're box cake kind of people, okay?
Mhm.
Just saying. Okay.
Okay, like I said, it's not raw. Yeah, I wouldn't want to try it to eat it without cooking it. Now, sardines, I would put some hot sauce on and put them on crackers.
Yeah, you're not supposed to cook those though.
Sardines are really good.
I guess you're supposed to have them raw. You know, or not raw, but just straight out of the can.
Yeah, straight out the can with some hot sauce and cracker.
Look, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you a story about sardines?
What? What?
Look, we are not the sardine caviar kind of people, okay? I'm telling you, we're talking about spam and bologna, okay? So when I tell you I was not raised on sardines, that was just a no-no in our house. Nobody ate them. I've never cared for them. They smelled. Well, back when I was in my early 20s, you know, like 21, 22, something like that. Never really dealt with sardines until I worked in an Italian restaurant. And the guy wanted some sardines on the side. I had no clue.
Yummy.
So, and I don't remember if he had I think he wanted to just put them on his pizza, but he didn't want them cooked on there, right? Well, I'm
Yeah.
thinking because, like, if you put the sardines on a pizza, they'd throw it in the oven. So then you would heat the sardines up, right? Well, I didn't know. I went and I got some sardines, put them on a plate, stuck them in the microwave, pulled them out, went and served them to him. And the guy's like, what is this? You know? So then Dan comes back and he's like, Becca, what did you do? I said, what do you mean? He asked for sardines. You know, he's like, what is this? I said, I heated them up. He's like, no. I still don't understand that. Like, you know, you just have sardines out of the can. Okay. But not, I don't know. But that was, you know.
That was crazy. But yeah, you're not supposed to heat up sardines. You remember when Pizza Hut had anchovies?
Yeah.
Ain't that some sort of fish that...
Yes, it is.
Okay. Because
Mhm.
when I used to be the manager back in the day, where my hometown, we had anchovies, but now they don't have anchovies.
Mm-mm.
Really? Oh, you know what? That's what it was anchovies. It wasn't sardines. They're them little fish, right?
Yep.
Ain't that what you put on salads and stuff is anchovies?
Mm-hmm.
And a pasta?
I would not
Yeah.
eat no anchovies.
There was
Sardines
anchovies.
are good. Yes,
I think
primary
they're the
mom.
same thing,
That's
though.
back in the day.
I think they're the same thing, though, aren't they? Basically,
What?
I don't know. I don't eat them.
Anchovy and sardines?
Yeah, what's the difference? I know anchovies are supposedly really salty.
Oh, I don't know. I know sardines are really good. I've never ate
Okay.
anchovies.
See, the anchovies are raw.
Well, somebody tell me what caviar tastes like.
I don't know.
I've never had caviar, but I've seen them clean the fish and get the caviar and clean it and can it. So I'm trying to like, if someone's ever had that, tell me what it tastes like, please.
Jenna, we talking about what the hell? Girl, you talking about bologna sandwich and you want to know about
I
caviar.
grew up on bologna and government cheese.
Stick with what you know then. Stay away from the fish eggs.
Real cow milk. Not store-bought. Real.
Yeah, Eliza, that's what I'm saying right there. Why would you ruin a good... Wait, you talking about cow's milk or you talking about fish eggs?
No. I'm talking about what I was raised up on. We're talking about what we was raised up on. Or, stick to bologna and what? Spam.
Whatever government cheese. Stick to it. Because you want to know what fish eggs taste like?
No, I was just wondering if, I'm pretty sure someone has ate those before. I would like to know just what it tastes like. Because I like oysters.
Well, weren't you saying something about canning fish eggs or some shit? What?
I'm talking about caviar.
Yeah, were you talking about canning it? Like you're going to go and harvest fish eggs and can them?
No, I watched a video of that's what they did. Not me. I ain't about to buy that stuff. That stuff's too expensive. That's too rich.
I thought you was talking about going out and harvesting some fish eggs or something. I said, what the hell are you going to do? How do you think those fish are going to feel when you show up there with the can of Astroglide trying to get your eggs? No. Lord have mercy.
That was a video. I could most definitely not ever afford caviar.
They really said they're canning the caviar?
Yeah, they can the caviar. That's how they sell it, is in a can.
Well, were they selling it? Okay, were they canning it to sell or canning it for their own?
No, canning it to sell.
Oh, so you watched one of those how it's made videos?
Yes.
Oh, okay. God,
did somebody other than Shiny, did y'all understand what I was saying, or Shiny just didn't?
I probably just didn't, Jenna. You were talking about bologna. I was trying to get over the bologna mayo situation, and then you were talking about the fish and this. Now you start talking about fish eggs and canning them, and I'm like, why are you going to can fish eggs? You don't even know what they taste like. Now you're talking about harvesting them. Oh my God! I'm just picturing you with a syringe.
Thank you, Eliza understood what I was saying. Some boots. I know I'm smoking, but I think I still got it.
Yeah, primary mom. They where I live, they call it ground bologna. I don't eat that shit because it's like somebody already chewed it up. Uh-uh.
No, I'll tell her, girl. You and this chewed up food, I
That
tell you.
sounds so good.
Look,
Oh,
I
where's that
have
one on?
I have
Mm.
OCD and I have a texture problem.
That's
Uh-uh.
I don't see how you can eat bologna without it being fried.
Well, I just don't think about it. And if I
But you
do
think
start
about
thinking about it,
mushrooms
if I do
popping
start
like an
thinking about it,
eyeball in
I
your
stop
mouth.
eating it.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. I mean, I don't know. You don't do mushrooms because it's like eating an eyeball.
Yep.
But
So you've
The
never
texture.
tried it?
you can eat bologna and mayonnaise sandwich.
Look, you just eat
Mhm.
a look. I've ate just a ketchup sandwich. A wish is it was called a wish a sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, ketchup. That was it.
Well, the answer to your question of the caviar, I don't think you're coming to the right group of people to. I mean, has anybody in here ever had caviar? I know I haven't.
Nope.
No, nobody in China's have it.
Have
I
I?
just need.
Wait a second. Hold on.
I'm
I've
sure
had
she
cowboy
has.
caviar.
Well, you tell me what that cowboy caviar is in.
It ain't got caviar in it.
I know it don't, so go ahead and tell me.
You know, I think we
It's got a
did.
bunch of stuff in it.
I really
Black
see.
eyed peas, corn.
Oh,
Uh,
thanks.
Yeah, it's good. That's good
yeah.
stuff right there.
Just mix a bunch
No,
of stuff together, and then you eat it
actually,
like a dip.
Jenna,
Oh
remember
my
that restaurant
word.
that I went to?
Yes.
Y'all remember that real nice restaurant where they shaped the ice according to
Mm-hmm.
the glass and everything, all that, real fancy,
Yes,
fancy place,
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
I think there was I think we had caviar there because we had that frog, whatever it is, that goose pate shit.
How was it? Can you tell me how it was?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, she ate caviar.
I think I did. Now that I think about it, because I ain't ever had caviar. Now I'm like, wait a minute. I think there was one of the little things where, because they did it where everybody got a little bit, and I'm gonna have to make sure. I'll double check on it, but I'm thinking they did. It was just a little fishy, like it was, you know. Pretty sure that's what that was.
I know it's a nice restaurant and your plates look good.
Yeah, it was nice. It was beautiful, But I mean, it's just not a place I visit all the time.
Right. I
I
love it
just
the
got
way chefs decorate their plates. It's amazing. They make their own little design.
yeah, Jenna. But you know what? It all comes out the same. It don't look any different.
I know, but
So,
chefs, they go to school for it because, that's what they love.
I know. Well, they had that where they had the lobster that they had served.
Mm.
And I don't know. I have funny suspicion about that lobster they served. I'm telling you. Because I don't care how good you are, I don't think anybody could de-shell a lobster that good. It looked like the lobster all it was a lobster without a shell.
All you
Like,
do is just cut it down the middle and then spread it open, pull out.
oh, you do that all the time, Jenna?
That did not sound good, Jenna.
I know, that's what I was thinking too, but I won't gonna go there. She's the one carrying Astroglide trying to get the fish eggs,
I'm clipping that shit.
I missed that whole thing, then it just went over my head.
You said cut it down the middle, spread it, and pull it
and you
out.
pull it straight. Yep. That's what you do. And it comes straight out like a whole piece of lobster.
Mm.
Clip it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it just looked like the whole lot. I mean, everything. It was just all there, one big, huge piece. I said, how did they get that all one piece like that?
Oh, that is crazy.
Sus,
Eliza, I eat soul food. Everything I cook had to have some turkey neck in it.
She's not kidding. Every time
I'm
we ask her,
telling
what'd you cook? It's got turkey neck and
gizzards,
yeah.
most definitely.
chicken feet.
Hey, I haven't eaten chicken feet lately, but no. Yeah, that's all I cook is soul food. I don't eat.
How do you not eat well, they don't even call them chicken feet at the store. They call them chicken paws.
That's not true, Jenna. You made chicken enchiladas.
Oh, I sure did.
That's not soul food.
Well, that was just a one-time deal, but that was really good. I wouldn't mind doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all making me hungry.
Well, you make the cheese dip too. That's not really soul food.
Rotel. No, I like that kind of food. But I'm just saying, like when I cook a real meal,
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
gonna be some soul food, some homemade macaroni and cheese, some beans with
Mhm.
some chicken turkey necks in it.
Look,
Mm,
I think you eat how you were raised most of the time, right? Like
Yeah,
I was raised on
absolutely.
meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green
Yeah.
beans,
Oh yeah.
pork
Garden,
chops,
everything out of the garden.
applesauce.
Oh,
Mm. Oh man, a nice tomato fresh out of the garden.
cucumbers and
yup.
onions sliced up. Oh,
Yeah, rinsed, of course.
Yes. Oh
Slice
my
that
mhm.
bad boy up, put a little salt and pepper on it.
Oh, we're not rinsing. We're not wrenching it up. We're gonna eat it straight out the garden.
No, I still rinse that
I ain't
stuff.
eating pesticides.
Well, you no, not in your
No, you
own
gotta rinse.
garden.
Look, Jenna, you can't because my grandparents, my granddaddy and grandma Marion, they had a big old garden out there. Big old garden, boy. He worked that garden till he couldn't anymore.
That's how my
Um,
mom was.
and they grew broccoli and shit. Well, I'll never forget walking in the kitchen and seeing the broccoli in the sink, and worms crawling out of it.
Yeah, I've
Well,
seen that.
Now
what
you
was
better
it?
rinse that shit. You better
Worms,
rinse it.
broccoli.
Broccoli.
Those little green worms, you know.
And
Yeah.
when you shucking that corn,
Oh, that
that
Queen Anne's corn.
and you gotta pull all them stuff out that like the worm stuff out your corn.
So what you do is you take a knife and you cut that end off, and then you don't even have to mess with it.
Oh no, we have to pick the things off, then
No,
we wash the
because
corn.
you know what happens? What happens is the worm that is in the corn on the cob gets cooked into it, and you got somebody like me who takes a bite, and here comes a freaking worm.
No way. Are
Oh,
you
Could not
serious?
do it.
yes, that shit happened.
Where wa-
I'm very careful with my corn on the cob now. I tell you that
where
right
did
now.
that happen?
In Virginia, with some Queen Anne's corn. Sure did. I lost my appetite for corn on the cob for a long time after
Oh
that, let me tell you.
man, I
Oh
bet
my
you
God.
did.
Oh, it was
Dang.
so, oh.
Whoever had to do the fill peas, whoever had to pop them, to open them, to
I love
Yep.
them.
I know you
And it's,
love them, but have you ever
it,
opened them for your
No,
yeah.
mom?
I've never had them fresh. I've only had them out of a can.
What? You gotta have them. Oh, you gotta have them fresh. And speckled butter beans.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have them fresh. Oh my gosh. Right
Mhm.
out the garden, I'm telling you. And then
Yep.
the snaps.
Yes.
The snap
You know,
peas.
the kids was always sitting there snapping them snaps.
Yep. I love doing that.
You know what? I don't anymore. I don't. I'm just telling you, I really don't. Because it makes your hands
Right,
raw and
Lexa?
I just take scissors. That's what I do. My kitchen shears. I cut that
Mhm.
crap off there.
You try them dang what you call it? Them fill peas where you got to cut. It's a long thing. And you got to
Yeah,
take that thing all the way down the front of it.
I know. But I was also talking about the snaps and the snaps.
Yeah, I know the
Mhm.
snap peas, but them things right there tore your fingers up. Your fingers were sore for like
Mm-hmm.
a week.
Yeah. Strawberries and carrots straight from the garden. There you
Most
go.
definitely. We used to do it
I'm
from the
telling
garden,
you.
like eat it from the garden. Cucumbers, tomatoes,
Look. And you
them
know what?
sweet
Honestly,
peppers.
it ain't even that big of a deal. I mean, if your mama was going to get mad at you for doing that, I mean, I
You remember?
don't think so.
We
You
used to
ever
have
took?
2 gardens, 2 huge gardens.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Mm.
what I
It's
wouldn't
like
give to go back to that.
Right?
pulling an apple off of an apple tree and eating it.
Mm-hmm.
A peach. Oh yeah,
A plum. Eating
man.
raspberries off the vine. Eating
Blackberry picking.
honeysuckles. You don't wash
Oh
them
my
before you eat them.
gosh, I
You
love
you
honeysuckles.
you got to pull it out and
Hmm.
Yep.
yeah. Just make sure that's the only thing. You got to make sure no dog gone over there and peed on them. I mean that.
Now you pick them high ones. You got to get the high ones.
Yeah.
Get
Right.
the
Don't get the
ones.
ones down low. I wouldn't suggest that. Got to be cautious. You know.
Well, if it happens, they'll survive because we did.
Right? We sure did.
I will survive.
I bet you could not bribe a kid with enough money to do stuff like that. Well, the stuff that we did growing up.
I got one that would.
Charlie girl.
What?
I hold on.
What?
I know kids who would and do.
Well,
they've gotten each other to eat shit they shouldn't be eating.
well, that's a different story.
That's special.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nani, my grandmother, it was an old wives' tale that if she was making coleslaw, you couldn't be around if you were on your period.
Wow, what was going on with
because
that?
it would not ferment right. It would sour.
Who's fermenting coleslaw? What the hell?
Or whatever you do. Whatever you do to it.
Maybe they were trying to say it was sour or something.
It wouldn't come out. It wouldn't come out right.
Yeah, I'm with Nani's sister. I'd be like, it's that time of the month. I can't do it.
Right. I don't blame her. Can't go to the garden. Can't pick no peas.
That's like a friend of mine was Muslim. You can't go into the mosque if it's, you're impure like that.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'd have the endless time of the month. Like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Which really, I mean, you know what? Let's not even talk about that. That's one of those things,
Yeah.
that makes you impure. Oh, okay. I don't know. Whatever. See? There's another reason why as vintage people question shit. We could go out and eat stuff right out the garden and not care.
I would say seasoned, not vintage.
What is wrong with vintage?
Vintage sounds old.
Guess
Jenna.
what? We're old.
We are not old, honey. We're just starting to live.
Jenna, listen.
I love y'all. Let me have it in my head.
There is nothing wrong with a little vintage situation, okay?
Mm-hmm. I
You
love
gotta
me
be,
some vintage.
you know what? Look, I'm not trying to get you feeling sad or anything, Jenna. There comes a point in time when you're going to have to admit you have already lived more years left of your,
I know.
you've lived more years than you have left to live.
I
love sauerkraut. Maybe that's what it was,
You know.
Carrie. Maybe that the sauerkraut would
Hair
not
change, Joe.
wouldn't come out right.
And the fresh butchered meat. See, there's a lot like that, Archangel. There's a lot of stuff like that.
Hey, Carrie, when was your birthday? I know I didn't see it. I haven't been on Facebook. Well,
She
not
just
looking.
turned 58.
I've been posting stuff.
We can be vintage. It's okay, Jenna. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Eliza.
Oh,
Vintage is a good
happy
thing.
belated birthday.
There's nothing wrong with vintage.
Yeah,
I think it's a.
I'm
I'll
seasoned.
take vintage one. I mean, vintage. I'll take it, man. Are you denying it, Jenna? Are you trying to like?
I'm trying not to brace that in my head.
Well, if you're not vintage, what are you?
Seasoned.
So you'd rather come across as a slab of meat.
So, in other words, road hard and put up wet.
She said it, not me. She said it, not me.
And maybe my body, yeah, with all the pains and the aches. Can't move my right hip, my right leg.
Charlie girl, are you looking at the camera?
No, hang on.
I knew
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Rebecca, stop.
She said they see me rolling.
They hating. Catch me nodding dirty.
Riding dirty.
Nuh-uh. Charlie girl is nodding back and
Don't
forth.
catch me nodding dirty.
Yeah. Not a good situation, Jenna.
Yeah.
You know what, Jenna? Seriously, when I think about some certain shit, you know what? Don't stick with seasoned. I just don't know. Vintage, stick with the vintage thing. It's okay.
Okay, I'll be vintage then.
Vintage.
I guess I'll embrace the vintage. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm vintage.
You say that like it's a bad thing or
You
something.
don't introduce yourself like that. It's
Oh,
not
you don't?
about. It's not about a title. It's about how you carry yourself.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know about that one, Charlie girl, because there's times I can barely carry my ass into the house.
Right.
All the aches and pains that comes along with vintage, you know.
My daughter did say I have to be more classier, so I guess I have to be vintage then. So that's more, I guess, classic than vintage. I mean, yeah, than seasoned.
Yes,
Jenna, I don't know how you're going to get classy when you're out there with the Astroglide, a syringe, trying to get fish eggs. That does not scream vintage or classic. I just putting that out there for you. Put the syringe down. Don't carry the Astroglide in your back pocket. Stop looking for the fish.
I am. I'll stop. I like pig feet though. And I don't even eat pork no more, but I did.
Jenna, you know,
I'm just hungry, y'all.
You like bacon? I know you don't eat it, but do you like it?
I love bacon. I just don't eat it.
Why?
You don't eat the pork.
Because it brings your cholesterol and blood pressure up.
Carrie can have the bacon. Your blood pressure will be back up to normal.
Heart disease runs in my family. My dad.
Well, them cigarettes ain't doing you much good if you're worried about that.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Says this ex-smoker.
You right about that. Look, Charlie girl, she gonna go on about eating a piece of freaking bacon and she's smoking a pack of cigarettes. Sam Hill.
So guess what, Jenna? Just eat the bacon.
I don't want to eat the bacon because that's adding more. I'm already doing damage, so I don't want to do more. Well, I do more damage anyway. So, but yeah, I just don't eat pork no more. I don't eat pork nor red meat.
That's why you got divorced.
No, I ain't gonna lie. With my ex-husband, I cooked everything pork because I wasn't. Don't do.
He said, "You don't eat pork no more." I'm divorced.
My ex-husband, yeah, he didn't like the fact. He liked the bacon and the red meat.
Of course he did.
See, Eliza telling you, Jenna, you need to listen. You can't be classy munching on pig's feet.
I don't eat pork no more, but yeah, back in the day, I ate some pig feet and some chitlins.
Yeah, that was real ladylike, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Look, on the weekend, we would cook a hog in the ground. Most definitely.
Why do people eat chitlins?
They're good.
And
everybody got everybody got their likes and stuff, I guess,
What do they taste like?
Chitlins.
Fried pork. I mean, I only eat them fried. I don't eat them boiled. But when I did eat them, they tasted like pork. Really, I mean, like cracklings to me if it was fried.
Tastes like cracklings, which is like
fried pork.
Yeah, I know what cracklings are.
Like the pig skin that they fry up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not the pork rinds, but
that's
part.
Yeah, that's it. Pork rinds. Yeah,
like the fat back being fried.
Yeah,
pork rinds are a good source of, or they're very low in carbs. I don't think they have any carbs because it's fat. Fried fat.
You can eat all of it you want.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Carrie, have you ever ate cracklings? Have you ever ate crackling cornbread?
Crackling cornbread.
Crackling cornbread, yes. You put the cracklings, you fry them, then make your cornbread. Put it in there.
No, I hadn't had that.
You might need to put
But
some
you probably
onion.
served that right next to the pig's feet, right?
No, my mama would make it with like some vegetables and stuff.
I don't know. No, I never had crackling cornbread.
Pretty good.
Yeah, stretch the food. I mean, I get that, Eliza. Back in the day, we all probably would have eaten a lot more than what we eat now. Because you had to eat what was available and what you had.
Right.
Necessity. Like nowadays we got grocery stores. Think about that. We get irritated if they don't have something that we wanted at the grocery store, Never mind they got a store full of other stuff, but they're out of that one item, Think about back in the day, they didn't even have those options at all.
No, didn't.
What we have tonight? Well, we're going to finish up that pig your dad slaughtered. We're going to cook
that deer, that turkey. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't get over them chicken feet, though. The chicken paws is what they call them. Because my kids didn't believe me when we went to the store. I showed them. I said, here it is. Look. Chicken paws.
Believe me.
They freaked out even looking at them. I said, yeah, they kind of freaked me out, too. All I can think is, I don't even know what's on there they would eat. And them little chickens, all they do is be sitting there stepping all in their own poop,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it. And then I think, you know what? You sitting there eating whatever little bit of stuff is coming off of there, which is skin, I guess. And then you're going to use their little claw to pick your teeth,
Okay, say for instance, you kill a chicken at home, right? You're not going to cook every part of that chicken to...
Not the feet, Jenna. No. I wouldn't cook the feet. You would?
Yes, the chicken feet are really good. They're crunchy. I mean, you don't really eat the feet itself. It's the meat around it, like the stuff around the feet. Okay, let me stop talking about it because that right there is making me sick thinking about it right now. So yeah, we're gonna think about
Jenna, I ain't never seen a chicken with fat feet.
No, it's the skin.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious. What kind of meat is on those chicken feet?
It's like the skin.
Yeah, exactly. The skin.
All right. All right.
Chicken feet chitlins. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna eat me some noodles.
Go over the top ramen if all else fails, Go over the top ramen. You can fancy that up, put a little bit of, Hormel chili in there, put a little cheese in there or something. You can fancy up top ramen.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Cheese, hot sauce, a little bit of vinegar.
Vinegar? The top ramen?
Yes, put vinegar in with just a little with hot sauce.
You know what?
Yeah.
Jenna, look, you eat chicken feet, pig's feet. You're out there with the syringe searching for fish eggs. I don't think so. It's okay.
Okay.
See? There you go. There you go. Eliza said it. They had chickens on their farm when she was growing up. They didn't eat the feet. The gizzards, the cat ate the rest of the innards and tossed everything. Come on now. Look, Jenna. See, that's how you do it right. Chicken feet. That, I don't know. I guess if you really didn't have anything to eat and then that was the only thing you had, and I guess I see the desperation. I'm just saying you hadn't been desperate to try to eat chicken feet.
Do you like gizzards? Gizzards, chicken gizzards. You like those? Chicken livers.
Mm-mm. Nope, I don't.
Gizzards are the best. My kids
No,
love gizzards. I didn't think they would like it, but they love them.
no, I just don't care for them. I don't like.
They're good.
I tried cooking them one time. Nobody in the house liked them.
You fry them.
I
The
know.
liver, I can't do livers. I can't do it.
Wait a
Your
sec.
fried chicken
You,
livers.
Yeah, I can't do that.
you,
Only fried
you.
chicken gizzards.
Hold up. You
What?
can't eat fried chicken liver, but you can eat fried chicken feet.
It's just something about the liver when you bite into it. It's not.
It's grainy.
It's like not the texture I like.
Yeah.
So you like to check the texture of chicken feet?
I like the crunchiness. Yes, I like crunchy. I'm not a mushy, but I do eat mushy stuff. Just not that. I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
you can buy all that here. Even in our regular grocery stores around here, Liza, we can get the chicken paws. That's how they call them. They don't call them chicken feet. They call them chicken paws. And it's just a container about yay big with a bunch of little chicken feet in there. Just sprawled
Yeah.
all out and shit, you know.
That's how they sell chitlins in a little tub.
You
Big
get your
tub.
you got your chicken paws, your chicken gizzards, liver, like they got it lined up. But they do. They had the chicken paws right there at the local HEB, Kroger. Wally World even sells them around here. I'm thinking they're probably going to the DG. They may even have them. I don't know. I haven't looked.
That's
Bet y'all look
crazy.
now. Look and see. Y'all got chicken feet in here? Probably know we're fresh out. High in demand, probably. I don't know. Jenny, you been going to the DG buying up all the chicken paws?
No, this Dollar General don't have. No, I wouldn't get that from no Dollar General.
Really? Wait a
Yeah, most
second.
definitely
Wait a
not.
second. Jenna, hold up. Hold the fuck
But
up. Hold on. Now you gonna be picky about where you buy your chicken feet at?
they got to be fresh from a butcher. I'm sorry, I can't do the ones at the store. They have to be fresh from a butcher. That tells you how long it's been since I've been able to eat some for a very long time.
I don't know. I just never thought anybody'd be particular about where they got their chicken feet from. Glad to know you got standards, I guess.
Fresh from a butcher. I can't do it from a store.
Huh.
You know,
Yet I'm still not surprised you haven't had caviar.
that's too rich for my blood. That stuff is expensive, I heard.
I don't know. You can get some beluga caviar at the grocery store for like $10. You know.
Some what?
Pretty
What is
sure
it called?
beluga caviar.
Baloo. I've never heard of that.
Well, supposedly, if you're into the caviar situation, it's the lower cost stuff. Hold on.
Her friend's home.
Yep, her friend's home. That means we're about to end, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody,
Mm-hmm.
I had a great night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump down.
No, don't leave me by myself.
Well, wait a minute. I'll wait till she comes back because she's about to end it. Not it is. I'm hungry.
I could eat something too.
Did you eat supper?
I ate a half of a bologna sandwich.
Oh yeah, you told me that. But
Yeah,
that
but
was.
it's not holding me over.
I was about to say, was that prior before the little yogurt bar or?
The yogurt bar was my dessert.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna make me some rice earlier. Might
Yeah.
do that.
That's what I thought you was making some rice.
Well, I had talked about it, but
You need to
I
make you
got
some.
lazy.
You can't eat fried rice, can you?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you need to make some fried rice.
I don't know how.
You boil your rice,
Now listen,
drain it.
I have a bag of jasmine rice that's already cooked, and
Okay.
you just heat it up in the microwave. So tell me how to do it with that.
All right. So after you cook it, you got to put it back in the refrigerator and let it cool. It has to be
Hmm.
completely cool. Cannot be
Which
hot
helps.
whatsoever.
which helps with the glycemic index, because you're not supposed to eat a lot of rice with diabetes. But if
Right.
if you let it sit in the refrigerator and get completely cooled off, it changes the glycemic index and you won't spike.
Oh, that's good. But
Hmm.
yeah, you put it back in the refrigerator. It has to be like completely like cooled out all the way. So then you get your pan, you put a little bit of either the extra virgin olive oil or you put sesame oil in it,
Hmm.
and then you scramble your eggs. And then after you scramble your eggs and they're done, you can add your onions or you can cook your onions first, whatever you want. Whatever peas,
Hmm.
and then you add your rice to it, and then you cook it all together until it's as brown as you want it.
I don't like any vegetables in mine other than
Then
onion.
then you
That's
don't have
all.
to. Yeah, you just if you want your onions cooked well, then you cook them a little bit prior to the eggs being done. Just put them in the eggs and scramble them with it.
Yeah. I
And
love chicken fried rice.
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Carrie, honey, what have you got going on? I've noticed you said a few things about, I must have missed something about things you can and can't eat.
Eliza, I'm sorry.
She had
She just had
surgery.
surgery.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so she can't really eat no hard food like that.
Mm,
She had teeth removed.
right. Okay, I remember her saying that now.
Eliza, honestly, we really had to do that a lot of times, actually. But we lived on a farm. That's where our milk came from, the cows.
You know who I think would say that?
Who?
What's for dinner tonight, Mom? Chicken feet and green beans.
Mhm.
You know who I think would say that?
Who?
Who?
Lita Beta Bota Butt's mama. I can so see her saying that. Chicken feet and green beans. What's for dinner? Yeah. Hey, Breach.
Hey,
Hey,
Breach.
Breeze.
Hey, Burps get married tomorrow.
She's
She
getting
said,
married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna shine.
going to the chapel and she's
You mean
gonna get
courthouse?
married for
Going
real
to
this
the
time.
courthouse.
Oh, courthouse.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little courthouse ceremony,
No,
you know.
a little courthouse matrimony,
As long as you're not wanted
right?
for anything, you know. Could you imagine showing up to the courthouse to get married and they say, sorry, you can't get married. We're arresting you.
Hmm.
You got warrants out for you.
Yeah, that would
That
really
would be
suck.
That would. That would suck big time, man. That would be horrifying. Well, I think it would be a way for the universe to let you know you don't need to be getting married. That's
Hmm.
how I would take that. Just saying. I don't know. Do you really think that's something that you would get real? I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess anybody
I
getting
don't. I
married.
don't think that would be something that she would get real excited about.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think
I
that's
mean,
what it is.
bless their hearts. To get married. I'm so sorry. Just saying. I wouldn't advise it personally. But of course, you know, you can't have divorce attorneys and have them make a living if people aren't getting married anymore. So there's that. The pigeon getting married. Now, you know what? You know what she doing? Does she go live tonight?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you know why?
Why? Oh, Bree says she heard you are the matron of honor.
Of course. But I lost that position because I told her that I would not go there tonight and help her cheese grate her elbows. I said
Right.
no. So I lost my position as that. So I'm not invited to the wedding anymore. I'm no longer a part of it. I told her there's certain things I just cannot do. Okay. You're going to have to go grate your own elbows. I don't know. She really... Buckeye really did say that, didn't she? Didn't she
What?
say that for real? She said she like... She said she did. I know she did. She said a comment about her dry ass elbows she has to shave off.
Sure did.
She did, and I'm telling you, I know she did.
She
I was
did.
like, no, she really did say that. It was like,
No, she said
dang.
file. She has to file her elbows.
File. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Because Iris wanted to know.
I changed it to cheese grater, but it's okay, you know. Perp said I don't lie that she filed her elbow.
Look, Iris even went up on the panel, I think, and asked her that.
I don't know. Some people may have a skin condition or something.
They could,
She-
like, you know, eczema or.
No, Ziggy could take her file, that little, zzz, you know, the little electric one that she uses on the nails. She could just do her elbows with them. Like they, you know, they make them little dog trimmers. I got some somewhere. I got the little electric thing for the nails. I never thought about that, but yeah, you could use them on your elbow if needed. But like, like Iris said though, a little lotion and water and you won't need the file. Just saying. Iris said, a little lotion and water never hurt. Sorry, Iris, she don't have the water for her elbows because she's putting it in her Pepsi. That's how she's making the Wepsi, you know? Donnie. Shit. Did you see what Donnie said? She goes, and no lotion helps. It's got to get a script from the doctor for it.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
She running to grab that script from the doctor so quick, like she grabbed the pen, you know? And she sure could find her prescription. Y'all, that's disturbing. You notice how fast she got up there showing her list of medications again?
Yeah.
You can't find a screenshot of Buckeye talking shit that you just went and downloaded all of, right? But you can find your prescriptions app. Anybody else have their prescriptions on demand like that? I don't.
Yeah,
Well, I actually do because it's on my phone. It's on my chart, but not printed
Okay,
out.
you have them on your chart, but are you going to be able to pull them up and put them on screen
No.
like that fast?
And not no.
Okay,
So
that's what I meant.
that is a little bit weird, though, ain't it?
But I got them on my chart too. But you know what? On my chart, it will not let you screenshot that shit. Did you know that? I can't screenshot it. Don't ask me why. It just says it's not capable of doing that. Uh-oh. What happened? What?
I'm
What?
looking too.
What's wrong?
It said, that was a great update from TPE and 6-Ups Army. What? What update? What's going on?
I don't know.
What did we miss? What did we miss? What did we miss? Fill us in. What did we miss? What did I miss? Something else going on?
Oh, it could have been about the thing in Ziggy and 6-Up. If that's. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, so she
Rick?
won the thing.
Of course it did. I mean, did anybody doubt it? Really? I mean, okay, seriously, that's what it was, though? It's like, the judge saw straight through. So the judge basically called Ziggy's bullshit, is what he did, right?
Judge don't update what happened in court. Oh, just an update.
So what?
So,
What exactly happened?
well, it sounded like they said the judge saw Ziggy's bullshit.
And who was
I mean-
suing who?
I
Ziggy
don't
was
know
going at 6
everything's
up.
gonna. What was she
Oh, no.
suing her for?
Hell if I know.
Oh, so
Harass. I don't know because there's so much shit. I don't even know. There was a copyright thing, but then supposedly that got thrown. I don't know. Copyright, harassment, blah blah blah. You know how Ziggy is. Anything and anything that she think will stick.
yeah.
You know what, Ziggy? Get out
Oh
of the courtroom
wow.
and go and deal with Fred and the bikes that he keeps stealing off of the streets from innocent children.
What?
The bicycle built for two and Bandit is not just, it's just not going to work, okay? There's not enough duct tape and Gorilla Glue to hold the shit together for you.
Did you
Go
see?
empty out the bikes from your house. Oh, for $10K.
Yeah. The judge told Ziggy she should leave YouTube too. So that was crazy.
I'm sorry. Okay. So the judge told her she should leave YouTube, huh? Well, apparently she should have shot higher and tried to sue her for 17.5. Maybe she would have won that. I don't know. I doubt it. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch TPE's video. Like I said, I haven't really been on the YouTube streets much. The only reason I was on there watching Perp is because I got the red phone ring saying "Mayday, Mayday, Mayday."
That's it.
Perp and Buckeye are going at it. Truth bombs dropping everywhere. And with that, I have to say, Jenna, honestly, the biggest surpriser out of all that was that she files her elbows.
Well, that might have been good for y'all, but I got a good bit of it. And that was just for
I mean, the rest of it was good, but it wasn't something like we didn't already know.
I just wanted a confession. That was the main thing, a confession, because it was just
yeah, but I mean, for me, the biggest jaw dropper that was really dropped was that you file your elbows. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that is
Okay. The narcolepsy, we knew she didn't have narcolepsy. Well, I'm just going to say, I'll be honest. I never believed it. I was the one saying, I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all were looking at me like I was crazy. And I said, I just don't think she has narcolepsy. I really don't think that's what that is. It's too much on command, especially the nighttime fiasco thing that she pulled. But you don't just miraculously, oh, you know what? Let me have it at nighttime too. Okay, we're going to have to watch it. Small claims court. She filed for harassment and defamation and wanted a PO. What? Yeah. Don't even get me started on. Look, small claims court isn't the venue for that. It will be interesting what the judge decides. I don't know. If the judge is saying all that, telling her to get off of YouTube, I kind of think that. Is 6 Up actually, is she there or is she on Zoom or something? Hopefully she didn't have to go there.
probably she's
Be in
on
the same.
Zoom.
Could you imagine 6 Up having to be in the same vicinity as Ziggy? I just don't think that'd be good.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And honey, she's tried every lotion. I know, but she's still filing the elbows. I don't know. Yeah, I know. She didn't go. Good. She don't need to go. It's ridiculous. I'm going to get a PO because you're talking about me on the internet. You're reviewing my shit that I'm putting out there. The hell?
People are crazy.
Yeah, file for a motion of dismissal. That's all she needs to do. It's ridiculous. What I mean?
They need to dismiss it.
A PO. Because somebody reviews the shit you put out there. Somebody make that make sense because it doesn't to me. I'm just saying. I think that's ridiculous. In my opinion. I mean. Oh, which by the way, y'all. Speaking of ridiculous, Justin and his little monkey Pearl, Remy Pearl. That poor little thing, I tell you what, and when I say that poor little thing, I mean Justin. That monkey's been pulling the bald spot on his head and everything. Let Justin know that there is other options. I know he's dedicated to that monkey now for 40 years, but He could have got himself a little thing like Lilybit, you know. I'm just saying, you know, that poor Justin. There's other options.
You said poor thing. I mean, and I mean Justin.
Yeah, I don't mean the monkey, man. That monkey was torturing him. I'm like, yeah, that poor thing. And really, if you compare it, that monkey, they should call that monkey Ziggy. that monkey is basically that monkey. Look, that's basically Ziggy going at 6 up. You know what I mean? The monkey doing all that shit. You know? That's Ziggy right there. I tell you what.
Wow, that was messed up.
Well, it's messed up that she even did a lawsuit. I'm sorry. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Those
Hey,
judges
Charlie
are going
girl.
to get. Do you know they're tired of seeing her? They are so tired of seeing her name come across their desks.
Yep.
Like what?
Calling the police.
And she wonders why cars are swerving to hit her.
I'm with you, Charlie girl. Where's Charlie girl at?
I'm telling you, wonder no more, Ziggy. Wonder no more, man. Oh, yeah. See, look, Eliza. That right? Look. 6 up didn't do nothing like that. Everybody already knows she didn't do that shit. Whatever. Right. Is 6 up? Is that 6 up is powerful, y'all. Y'all, everybody should be scared shitless of 6 up.
Why?
After the funeral. Yeah, after the funeral. Look at that. Because 6 up is powerful enough, she contacted Ziggy's deceased loved one's family and prevented her from being able to go to the funeral.
Wow.
That's how powerful 6 up is, man. I tell you what.
I remember that mess, but it had nothing to do with 6 up.
No, it didn't. It didn't have nothing to do with 6 up. She blamed her for it.
Nothing on YouTube. It was her and the situation at hand, I think.
It was her and her mouth. That's what happened. Her and her mouth and her attitude is what happened. Guaranteed. It had nothing to do with YouTube at all. Whatever. Whatever. She gonna blame. Oh my gosh. Like I said, them judges are getting tired of Ziggy's name coming across.
Yep.
Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Yeah, she does, Brady. She does. She does. That's what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious when I said, oh, she's dangerous. You know, be careful, man. She's powerful. She can prevent you from going to a funeral because of her mere words of talking to someone, even though she didn't really talk to him.
Right.
That's some power right there, baby. That's some.
6 up.
No, I don't think she did.
Ziggy knows a whole lot better because, I mean, Ziggy was on her platform talking about the arguments they were having back and forth, his kids and stuff like that.
Yeah, she was. I remember that. She was. I was like, oh my gosh. And the only person that had anything to do with that was her.
Yeah, her mouth, her anger, because she thought she was entitled to everything.
The jerks in it. Yeah, well, you know what? Y'all interviewed her, and that's okay, but it was after the fact. That was well after the funeral, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was after the funeral.
Yeah, see, I know 6 up tells it like it is. I was just saying the other day. Look, what was it? Yesterday morning? This morning? Was it this morning? Oh my goodness, 3 lives in one day. I can't keep track. Oh my God.
Oh no.
This morning, I was talking about 6 up. Yeah, I was talking about it, y'all, but it wasn't anything bad. But you know, it's like she's straightforward. She's straight up. She's going to tell you exactly. This is what I think is going on. This is what I see. You know. Well, you don't like it. Well, just walk away if you don't like it. You don't have to watch. Leave her alone. And my God, you want to go sue somebody because she reviews your bullshit that you put out there on YouTube, and you can't handle it that you don't like something that she's calling you out on because of your actions and what you're doing. So you're going to go sue somebody for that.
Right.
Stop doing your bullshit, Ziggy. That's ridiculous. See, yeah. See, Eliza, there you go.
Well, they said she was suing for $10,000, so it looks like she's trying to get some money.
That still won't cover the cost of the duct tape and the Gorilla Glue for the bikes. Sorry. Just give up the dream. Give up that dream, Ziggy, because everybody knows that's what you're going to be doing with the money. You're going to go use it to try and glue them bikes together.
I think Charlie Girl's sleeping.
I don't know. No, she's doing something. She's on mute.
Mm-mm.
I'm eating an apple.
I knew she was. I don't know.
She's eating, not sleeping.
I knew she was eating.
Oh, I thought you said she was sleeping. I was like, no,
She
I
did say
was-
sleeping.
I did. I knew that would get her to tell me what she's eating.
Apple.
Well, she eating an apple. What kind of apple, though?
Honey Crisp.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
A red apple.
Honey Crisp.
What?
Hey, AC. Thank you
Hey,
for letting
AC.
us play your rant this morning. Appreciate that.
He said it was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but 6 Up ain't doing nothing but playing Ziggy's words right back and commenting on them. How is that? Hey, let me go sue you for it. Whatever. It's ridiculous. There's just no need for it. Ziggy needs to, you know what? Ziggy does need to get off YouTube. Ziggy needs to grow the hell up. Get off of YouTube. You know, she ain't got a job.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean, y'all. I know it's going to sound mean, but go get a job, Ziggy. You know, what's that movie? You know, the Bye Felicia one? What is the name of that one?
Right.
Bye Felicia. You know what you need? Because she has to borrow something, a ride or a car or something. I don't know. You know what you need? You need to borrow a job. Go get you a job. Go get a job. Do something with your time other than worrying about all that, you know? I don't know. And then, you know, when you do click on Ziggy, because, you know, she'll come on, what is up? Hold on. Somebody explain this, because y'all know I don't really watch Ziggy that much, right? But a couple times we've seen her on a live, and she's playing Fred's phone calls from,
What?
yeah. Like, I swear she's replaying. What? Why? What is the point of all that? What is she trying to prove?
It is crazy.
Yeah, you know, 6 Up's gonna be ready to play it. Should be ready to play it because, yeah, she should be. I mean, I'm sorry. I just think that Ziggy got a little too. I don't know what her issue is. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I just don't understand any of that. You know, you put that fuck shit out there, and then you don't want somebody saying anything about it, commenting on it. You're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing this about a missing child's case. You went and married one of the main, well, I shouldn't say main suspects, but somebody connected to the case, right?
Right. That is a little creepy.
He called you and said, there's some bones over here. And you're like, oh, yeah, he's wanting to marry me. What the hell?
But kind of think about it. If they were so-called human bones, why was she so not wanting to call the police like there? I mean, that was just crazy. She was recording it.
Look, you cannot make sense of what Ziggy does, okay? Because most of us in our right minds would not take our young daughter to the hills and the back holler of Tennessee and take a call from somebody you don't even know that says, hey, I got a thing of bones over here. Come and look, and take your daughter and go.
Right.
And they say, stay in the car. What the hell? No, there's something wrong with that. Hey, CJ.
Hey, CJ.
She's trying to prove. Okay, so Ziggy's trying to prove that Fred didn't lie, but it isn't working in her favor because everybody is noticing the discrepancies. Yeah, there you go. See what I'm saying? Like, he who protests too much. This is what my dad used to always tell me when I was growing up. In other words, you're saying too much. You're lying. Then, if you're lying like that, and
Shakespeare, methinks
it's all gonna go.
doth protest too much.
He who protests too much. That's right, Shakespeare. It's just crazy. Oh, okay, Carrie. But I just don't understand. So now she's going and getting herself involved, and she's not getting involved. She's creating a lawsuit Secret recordings, addiction, and credibility. Out the door. But I still question. I'm telling you, y'all. I can tell you right now, I have never recorded one phone conversation I've ever had. Personal. And I don't know. Maybe it's the thing to do now. Because according to Ziggy, the thing to do is record every single phone conversation you have with people.
Well, that's purple.
Well, Purple records everything, you know. Now, sometimes I get it. There's things that you may need to record for protection. I get that, you know. But she just makes a phone call and she's got to freaking record it. And then years later, she's got to play it back. Why, you know, he's supposed to be your husband. Why are you doing that? I don't get it. She brought Fred weed the first time she went to meet Fred, and her child was in it. Did she really? She really brought him some Mary Jane? And people think, look, and she expects people to believe that she's clean and Fred is clean at this point. You took weed to meet him for the first time. You know, see y'all can't make this shit up.
Crazy.
Yeah, 2022, the first time. That's the other thing. There you go. The other thing. She's got this shit. 2022. We're in 2026. She's still got the recordings, and she's pulling them up, playing them.
I don't understand why she'd be playing that still.
No, she's trying. Well, Eliza just said she's trying to prove that Fred was telling the truth or whatever. I don't know. What you need to do is stop trying to prove Fred of anything. That's what she needs to do.
Right.
You need to let the police go ahead and decide did Fred have anything to do with it. Because if you watch that interview that what's his name had, who was the interview? CJ, Brian Etnin, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Brian Enton.
Enton. I can never get that last name right. Sorry. Oh, I do, Charlie. CJ, look, I'm almost out.
Did you almost call her Charlie Girl? Charlie Gerald.
I did. I'm sorry. We're filling in for Perp tonight. I got to do what I got to do, you know. But yeah, he's not credible. All right, AC said he's heading to bed. He's gonna have to do the coffee later.
Good night, AC.
Good night, AC.
And Andy was not on the road. Yeah, that's the other thing. Why is she so hell bent on Andy was on the road? Andy was on the road. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? What? One, you don't know who was on the road because you weren't there, Ziggy. But Ziggy want to sit. Oh my gosh, I can't with her. She want to sit here and act like she knows everything about the case. Somebody asked Fred a question about it. Fred was actually there in the area. Like, he knows those people. He lived there. You know, let him freaking answer. But she got to step up. And of course, I mean, y'all know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. She step up and answer for Fred as if she was there. Like, this case is hers. She went through it. No. Andy asked if she told the judge she was on the road.
If she told the judge what?
Andy said, did she tell the judge that I was on the road?
Oh.
She probably did.
Mm-hmm.
She probably did. I bet you she did. You told me. And you know what, Your Honor? Andy was on the road. What does that have to do with 6 up?
What does that have to do with 6 up? Right.
I don't know. You know what? 6 Up's probably said that. I bet she has. That's what she need to do. 6 Up needs to turn it up. Not just review what Ziggy says, but just start saying shit like that, you know?
Uh-huh.
Andy was not on the road. I know he wasn't, even though I wasn't there. Even though I had no clue about anybody in that area during that time period. Ziggy not even from there. She don't know. She didn't know none of those people. And she gonna act. She sits there and she talks like she knows them, and she doesn't. There's something weird about that. You know, to me, there's something weird about that. Why do you want to sit there and act like you were part of it? You were part of all that dysfunction. You part of the dysfunction now. You got yourself in there. You brought that dysfunction into your life, into your world, right? But you weren't part of that dysfunction then, but you want everybody to think that you were. Like, I don't get that. I absolutely do not understand that. And Fred is part of a high-profile missing child case, and he's not enough. I don't know. He just. I guess Fred, the bones, and the mullet were just too irresistible. I don't know. I still don't get her taking a picture of them in bed and posting it. I don't know. Yeah. Well, right, Carrie? Fred will speak up and say something, but she don't want that, you know? It's like, be quiet, Fred. You don't know. Maybe the 6-up showed a picture of her car and plate. She showed the picture in the car. It said, YT Ziggy. Yeah. The judge asked what her plate said. YouTube Ziggy. Everybody on the road saw the license plate. That, I'm sorry, y'all. Can't get more public than on the road. Ooh, see, Eliza, look at that. She's buried. That is one judge who's actually paying attention, huh? I guess, you know what? She probably should have made sure she paid the judge off a little bit more. Because some judges, you can be bought with money, you know? Yeah, I would say that looks like, I mean, you definitely are looking for attention. If you want to put that on your license plate and drive around, that's public. It really is. YT Ziggy. People know me. I'm famous. You know, like, you know, she's gone to the place. You know who I am? I'm Ziggy from YouTube. Ziggy's mouth is like a cheese grater, and that's why she sleeps on a blow-up mattress in the other room. Did he say that for real? Did he say that? Did he really say that?
Did he say that for real? No way.
Look, they hadn't even been married that long, and she's already sleeping on a blow-up mattress in another room, y'all.
Wow.
I wonder, is it a room she's surrounded by bicycles in there?
That's crazy.
You know there's some kids missing them bicycles, y'all. You know that. These poor kids walk out and their bikes be gone. And, you know, Ziggy putting it out there. Anybody in the area knows, well, that's where my kid's bike is at. Fred got it.
Right.
Oh, he's sleeping on the mattress. Oh, why he sleeps on a blow-up. Oh, poor Fred. I already sleep on a blow-up mattress. I know. That's what I said, Archangel. His sister absolutely said that Fred went over there and took the bike and said, or got it. Was it Summer's bike he took or just a little girl's bike? I know he got a little bike and he said, he'll know what it means. Oh my God. Dawn don't know what it means. Shit. She was rocking back and forth in the court. Oh my gosh. They also said that people behind her in court were rolling their eyes and snickering when she was talking. Did these people in court know her, or was that like their first run-in with her? Because that's, either way, it says a lot.
I'm pretty sure that they know her because she's from there, ain't she?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, really, seriously, think about the shit she had to be saying in court. It goes with what look. That goes with what I said. Okay, Summer. Yeah, it was Summer's bike. Okay, I thought it was. I don't know what it means. What the hell? But it goes with what I say. You know, you can't tell people that don't cruise the YouTube streets and do this. You know, like you don't go and just tell people about it. They don't understand. Well, ain't nobody in that courtroom would understand. If they haven't watched it and they're aware, could you imagine how that would sound to people that were sitting behind her in court listening to that? See, they didn't know her. They were there for their own case. So they had to sit there and listen. Oh my gosh. Those poor people. They got the earful, didn't they? No wonder why. They were like, who is this person? We got to check this shit out. I bet you anything, they was probably dying to find out who 6 Up was. What's her channel? We need to go watch. I bet. I'd be in there wanting to know. That's the channel I want to watch, the one she's suing. See what's going on, you know? Maybe 6 Up will get some more subs over there. And she's doing good already on that. I'm just saying. If her sub count goes up, it's because people in the courtroom found out who she was. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm just saying it could be. Okay. 6 Up was never served, so she didn't need to show up. She's living her life. That right there.
Okay.
If she wasn't served,
So she didn't go.
she didn't have to go.
Is there a recording of this somewhere?
That would be cool, Archangel, to get her to 10K and be like, you didn't get $10,000, but I got 10,000 subs. That would be awesome. Yeah, I think she might get some new subscribers. No recording is coming. Sick.
Who was there that's reporting this?
I bet you Ziggy is somehow. Ziggy will put it all out. Somehow try to spin it where it's, looking better. Can you believe? I can only imagine how it's going for that poor judge. I mean, we all heard that recording of how she talked to the police officer when she was calling about Benny.
Mm-hmm.
That, I'm sorry, y'all. That was all I could think. And I mean, seriously, all I could think was, you're coming across as really unhinged and like, I can't even
stop hollering.
Yeah. Archangel, what's she gonna do when she gets 10K? You need to know, because I'm gonna hold you to it. Just she'll get her 10K. Someone watched and took detailed notes. I don't know. I bet you Ziggy probably illegally recorded it, just like she did everything else she was doing. And she'll release it.
Oh, I'm sure
Why?
she did. Yeah.
She can't help it. Then she could get in trouble for that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody tell her that, though. Just let her play it, because we'd like to hear.
And they tell you before you get in the courtroom, no cell phone.
I would love to hear the judge say, you need to get off of YouTube.
I bet they would love to see that.
That's a good one, Archangel. I know Sassy Mama watched it, but I don't know who all else did for sure. I know another person, but not sure if their name put out. Oh, okay.
So they're local.
They were probably back there trying not to laugh. That's ridiculous. Well, that makes sense. That's how people know what the judge said. That makes sense. Somebody obviously was there. I just don't get. You think, aren't you tired, Ziggy? What she's trying to catch. You know what? She's trying to catch up to JLR on the lawsuit situation, isn't she?
Sure.
She sure is, isn't she? Trying to get up there. Oh, JLR. You know what? I cannot be outdone. JLR cannot hold the record on that. Let me go and have some bullshit lawsuits here.
So they down.
Okay, I have to go look. 6 Up's community wall. Sassy's impression from watching the court. Ooh, outdo Bullhorn Betty. Bullhorn Betty's another one. Good golly. Those are the ones who should be friends, Diggy and Bullhorn Betty. Which, makes sense because Bullhorn Betty did hang out with JLR for a while. They did. I don't know. The lawsuit masters. Jeez. I don't know. I mean, I know, and I know Ziggy, or not Ziggy, but 6 Up knows she doesn't have anything to worry about Ziggy's lawsuits. I know that. I'm sure the 6 Up is not worried about it at all, but it's still, there's got to still be a little bit of part that's stressful about it. And I hate that for 6 Up. Because, it's ridiculous, but it's still, it's like, come on, Ziggy, what are you doing? That's all right, Ziggy, you just wait. Can't wait for it all to be over and for those lives to happen. Tiff, she's annoyed. Yeah, Eliza. See, she got to be annoyed. I would be. I'd be like, oh my gosh, this bit. I would be saying some not so nice things. I'm just saying. I would. I would probably have all kinds of names for Ziggy at that point. Ziggy's, it's ridiculous. I just don't. I don't know. Obviously, the judge is looking at it saying how ridiculous it is, too. I mean, seriously, I really do. I know I said it, but it's absolutely ridiculous. You're going to sit there and you are going to go and do a lawsuit on somebody because they're reviewing the shit you put out there. I'm not even. Somebody make it make sense. She didn't have anyone with her. She didn't have any witnesses there. Oh, my goodness. Fred wasn't even there. Fred's probably scared to death to go into a courtroom. Shit, I would be. Yeah, she didn't grow up. She didn't grow up and get a job. She wouldn't have to worry about trying to get $10K out of somebody else for something she did. Just saying. I don't know why she don't just go get a job at the Dollar General where she always goes. She can walk there. Snow, rain, high water, doesn't matter. She can walk to the DG. They didn't see it. Well, Eliza, they wouldn't miss him. I would imagine Fred would kind of stand out in the courtroom. You know what I mean? They know what he looks like. They know what he sounds like. If Ziggy allowed him to speak, then, I know I could probably spot him, and I don't even see him all the time, but I bet you if I saw him in person, I know exactly who he was. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, a lot. Look, Breach, I get that, man. Nobody likes being lied on stuff, And that definitely, it would annoy me, too. Sitting there doing that bullshit. What she doing is a bunch of bullshit. She's gonna lie on it. I don't know. Whatever. But you know what? I do gotta say this. I do hand it to 6 Up. Because some people dealing with Ziggy would just fold. Not 6 Up. No. She operates within the bounds of the law, right? We see that. There's court. They say don't be talking about it until after it's over. Or even if they didn't. She's just sitting back and saying, I'm not even going to discuss this until it's done and over with. Don't give him anything else to work off of, right? I got to tell you, I got to hand it to her, man. She's still going to go with Ziggy. Ziggy, she's going to discuss what she needs to discuss. There you go. And I think that's all Ziggy's trying to do is scare her into stop talking about her. Don't talk about me. If you don't want people to talk about you, then don't get on YouTube, I guess. You know what I mean? Just don't listen. Why are you listening to 6 Up? If you don't like what she's saying, just don't listen to her. That's why I don't watch Purple most of the time, because one, it's not really much going on over there. That's just a whole other story, But I got nothing to. I just don't watch her. That's right, freedom. See that? See that, Jenna? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, definitely. Oh, Jenna's muted. Never mind. Yeah, freedom of speech definitely. It works, and Like I said, you're operating within the bounds of the law. You know, give it a rest, Ziggy. I don't know. She's hyperfixated on 6 Up for sure. I would say, you know, just a tad. Just a little tad bit hyperfixated on 6 Up. Like, I don't know. What's she saying? What's she saying about me? I'm going to go watch so I can have a lawsuit on her. You know what? We do need to make sure we talk about this and discuss this because, you know, freedom of speech, 6 Up is using her, you know, rights that are given to you as an American citizen. And Ziggy uses her rights to go and have freedom of speech and discuss and say whatever the hell she wants to say. So Ziggy thinks that she's the only one who can go out and speak and say what she wants to say. I don't know. How does Fred even really feel about all these recordings that she keeps playing? I wonder, does she ever stop and think about that? Like, Fred, do you really care if she wouldn't care. She'd still play it anyways. I don't know. I don't know if Ziggy's been on or not. I think it's been a while since I've seen she was recovered. She was playing some video recording. That's all I've seen lately. And like I said, I don't follow her and watch it, you know, all the time. But when I have had her pop up, it's always she's playing a recording, an old ass recording that people have heard umpteen times already. Every day. Ziggy, you know, you gotta make sure you got the time and the dates. Because it's all trackable. That's the other thing. It's all trackable. It's all in there. All I gotta do is pull up 6Up's thing and see when she's live and when she's not live. Even if she were to delete something, it's still there. Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, exactly, Archangel. Yeah, I know. You know, it's sad. It really is sad because I know I said it before. Back in the day, Ziggy, when she first started doing the coverage of summer, okay, it wasn't so bad, right? Somewhere along the way, it just really, it really went to her head, I guess. I mean, hence the YouTube Ziggy license plate. That I ought to tell you a little something, you know. But, you know, she could have really done... She could have done so much more. She had the following, whether, you know, put aside the whole she made money off of it. We all know she did, you know. And it was all to line her own pocket, you know. We know that. But she had the following for it. She could have gone, you know, made the money, do whatever. She was sucking everybody dry, right? But, you know, the fact she had people's attention on Summer Wells. She had that. And to me, that's the big thing about having a channel where you do have that capability. If you put the information out there, you know, whatever, you know, make your money, do whatever it is you feel like you got to do. I really would like to see a channel that actually takes that money that they make off of that stuff and put it towards the family of a missing child, put it towards search parties, to whatever, right? That's what I think would be cool. But that whole thing of she had the views, she could get Summer's name out there, and she destroyed that. She doesn't have those views anymore. Remember, she used to pack the people in there. There used to be a lot of people that would go in her channel. Now, that's sad. Fred is stuck with her now. He has nowhere to go. Burn his bridge with Karen. Yeah, I know. And his sister even. She was telling some stuff, though. She was bomb dropping over there. And I got to tell you, I think she was, in my opinion, she seemed pretty honest about it. Was all of it true? I don't know. But if I had to put money on who was being truthful, I would probably put it on fake CPS reports. Oh man. Well, that's how she did it. What is it they say? Die by the sword in which you live. Saying, you gotta, I don't know. She did. She lied about that CPS saying, Lolita. And I remember when that went down too. I said, this is bullshit. No CPS worker is gonna get online and talk about any of this. Not a legit caseworker. They're not gonna do it. But I think some people, I don't know. Maybe some people don't know how CPS works and stuff. And it was 100% Lolita. Lolita with Lady CG, huh? Lolita. I don't know. I just know she did have a lot of people who were paying attention to the Summer Wells case. I'm just saying. They were paying attention to the Summer Wells case. I don't know. Could you just have a channel out there that actually does do the work for missing children? I mean, it would be nice to have that. I'd be too busy. I couldn't do it, y'all. So, anybody who does do it, I hand it to them. I'd be too busy crying all the time. It was heartbreaking when we realized it was Lolita, Lady CG, playing the role of the CPS friend. Oof. Yeah, Liza, I get that. It would be real disappointing to find out. Yeah. Especially when you want to believe somebody so bad, You don't want to believe that the person that you're friends with would be capable of doing stuff like that, I would feel very betrayed, personally. I'd be like, man, you are not the person I thought you were. But that's how people do things, They go and they pretend to be somebody that they're not. Obviously, she pretended to be CPS. Doing all that. Yeah, I did a lot. I get that. I know, Bree, sometimes that history stuff bites you in the ass. It does. Oh, you didn't know that, Nani? Yeah. Apparently it was Lolita, and they realized it was her. I just wonder how they concocted that story. I'll go in there and pretend to be a caseworker and go on a lot. I don't know why you come up with that. I don't know. But it is sad, like I said, that you didn't have to do all that fuck shit. Excuse the language. But you didn't have to do all that. You had people paying attention to Summer Wells' case. People were fascinated by the case. They were intrigued by it. And I don't mean that in a good way, y'all. I know. Probably not the best words to use, but they were interested in it. They wanted to know more about it. People were trying to figure out what was going on. And it was bringing attention to it. Now, she don't have attention on it at all. Yeah. Yeah, Nani, that's most of the time. 6 up reviewing her. I'll see her every once in a while pop up. Is it on TikTok? It might be on TikTok that she pops up. Or it's the long. I don't know how she's still popping up because she was done with YouTube, right? She was done with YouTube. She was going to be on. Yeah, Eliza. Exactly. And you know what? We still do. We still want to know what the hell happened. Kids just don't just disappear. The same one, I know, Eliza. I think everybody over there is dealing with that shit. I mean, it just, I don't know. Ziggy, I think maybe at the beginning she had good intentions. And maybe she really wanted to, support, find out what was going on. I don't know. If she did, she lost it along the way. Shortly after starting it. We'll say that. When she came up with that whole line of Athena wear, I said, oh my gosh, there was a problem with that. I said, oh my God. And I mean, she had so much. The daggone page, because I went and looked at it. You hear them cats? Oh my gosh, this is what they do every night. Tearing it up, just running them up. She had page after page of shit she was selling with Athena on there. Athena Moon, whatever the dog's name is. So there's something wrong with this. It's not just like, 4 or 5 different shirts and, hey, you could buy this and we'll put the money towards, the search parties for this or whatever, No, man, she was selling air fresheners and shit. I don't even know. She had all kinds of stuff. Yeah, exactly, Eliza. Exactly. Which wasn't very long into it. That's why I say it's sad, because I think at the very beginning she may have had good intentions for it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Breed. Well, we see how well that worked for her, right? See how well that worked? Now she's in court desperately trying to get more money off of 6 Up because she's reviewing her. And, yeah. She might as well just shut it down, go get a job, do what you gotta do. And just, I don't know. Like I said, it would be nice to think that at the beginning she had good intentions. And maybe she did. I guess one thing was to make money and use Summer's case to grift in every possible way. The lie she told along with that gremlin she's living with, she should never be allowed on a platform. Yeah. Yeah. And they'll probably end up making laws, because they're making more and more laws about internet and YouTube and stuff like that. More and more are coming about, and she'll probably be instrumental in some of those laws that they're creating. Maybe, Oh, look at that. There's that name again, huh, Eliza? Yeah. Exactly. Summer, well, she gets lost. Now it's no longer about Summer, is it? Not even close. Not even close. And it's just like, I don't like to watch her because it's all a bunch of bullshit. It's like, okay. So you pop up, and you're just playing an old recording. All right, that's I don't know. And Summer Wells has gotten lost in the whole situation there. Sad. I would love to know. I have my own. We all have our own theories on it, right? And I do think it's, people, I think a lot of people do enjoy talking back and forth about what they think that happened. And, everybody has their opinion on it, or the what if this happened? What if that happened? I personally think that there's a whole lot of people involved in the situation, a whole lot of dirty people involved. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. I do think it goes pretty deep. And she's doing all, and I don't know, like with that case, I don't know if we'll ever know. I don't know. I don't think, I just don't know if we'll ever know the whole truth, even if something were to come up and I just have that feeling that we would never know the full extent of it. I think there's a whole lot of people that are involved, and I think it goes pretty far. You know, and I've often thought, even if they were to find her and to have somewhat of an idea of what happened, I just don't think, that it would all come out. You think it was an accident? See, I've heard that a lot, that people think it was an accident and Candace panicked. And that theory actually plays out pretty well if you look at it, I don't know. But then, if it was an accident, it seems like there'd be some kind of evidence somewhere, Depending on, I don't know. It just seems like there would be some kind of something that there would have been, I don't know. I just feel like there would have been some kind of trace left behind. I don't know. It's a sad situation. It's sad, and Ziggy over here doing this bullshit instead of, basically, point is, she took her channel, but she could have made a difference. She could have made more of an impact on that. She could still be, in my opinion, I'm just saying, I think she could have still been making a huge impact out there, having the attention and the light brought on to Summerwell's case, and in even, other cases she could have highlighted. And she just totally ruined it, and just, for what? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I know, Breeze. It would be nice. And that's the thing. Because we don't know what happened and there isn't anything, there's nothing, right? How does that, I don't know. As a parent, I would be mortified if something like that happened. And if there was no evidence of any kind anywhere, nothing, right? I would still hold on to hope that hey, you know what? My child is out there. I don't know. I think that would be horrible too, because in my mind, I'd be just praying that they were okay and they were safe, But things have happened where, years later, it's discovered here's this person that was missing. Here's this child that was missing that everybody thought was gone, So you never know. Anything is possible. Anything is. Statistically, it's a different story. Statistically, it doesn't usually happen that way, does it? But I don't know. I do think that this would be a case that it could be possible because there isn't any evidence of, I would say, foul play, but yet I don't think that would be true because there is a child missing. That's foul. But there's no bodily anything left behind. There's no scene where, okay, well, this is where she was injured. Here's this, there isn't anything like that. And it's just, so I definitely think it's a possibility that it could happen, but that would be awesome. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that not be so awesome to just all of a sudden, here comes Summer Wells just walking out and they're like, here she is, that would be awesome. Yeah. I mean, that grandma, I think she knows more than she wants to let on, personally. She sure did disappear pretty fast. She disappeared and was gone. But then again, look, I'll just be honest with you, y'all. That family, the way they process things and the way they work through things, I have my own theories on that. And I'm no specialist or doctor or anything. I'm just saying I feel like there's a lot of history that's generational, where Because I'm just saying, if it was my grandchild, there's no way that I would just disappear and not be standing up and demanding to know what happened and where they were and be very actively involved, And that grandma just walked away. That's weird to me, and I do try to remember that, everybody does process things differently. I try to remember that, but it's a really hard one. How do you why aren't you there? I mean, honestly, why aren't you there with your daughter who's going through this hard time? I just couldn't imagine leaving my child. I just think that's weird. How do you walk? You didn't just walk away from a missing child. You walked away from the boys. You walked away from your daughter. Like, I don't know. It's weird to me. Yeah, Breeze. Yeah, that's another question. And then Candace really sits there and says that the police wouldn't allow her to go and search. No, I don't think that's, nobody would tell me not to go searching for somebody who was missing. I'd be like, I don't know who you think you're talking to because you're not talking to me. Not just be me though, Yeah. I don't know. Grandis was probably really already, 3 sheets to the wind because she had just got her pain medication. So she probably was sleeping in the trailer and she was completely oblivious to anything. And then you think, well, does she feel guilty about that? Grandis doesn't seem like she feels a whole lot of guilt towards anything. In my opinion, I'm just saying. That's the way I see it. I would feel guilty as shit, y'all. I would feel so horrible knowing, oh my God, I wouldn't care if I had a knee problem, back problem, whatever, that I had taken my pain medication and I was out cold and my grandchild's missing. Like, I would feel horrible for that. There would be guilt there on my part. There would. I would feel guilty, even though it's not, Yeah, I'd feel real guilty too if I was supposed to be the one watching the kids. I'm just saying. I don't know. Who knows what really happened there, Who knows? But I would feel kind of crappy. I would. And maybe that's why she just left. Maybe it's because the guilt was too much. Although I don't really know if Grandis is able to process those emotions like that. Well, they can't. I don't know. I think there's just some weird things with that whole family dynamic. It's just a lot of, If I had to take a guess, I would guess that maybe there was some long-term abuse that's going on in some kind of fashion. Maybe. I don't know. Just saying. It just kind of reads like there's some things that probably shouldn't have happened in that family. That's my opinion on that. But, I try not to get into, too much of the crime. I have my own opinions on things, and that's probably the most I've really spoken on the Summerwells case. But like I said, that's just my opinion. There's just things that I think we all kind of sit back and go, it's just not quite right. It makes sense the cops didn't tell Brandy and Tyler not to search. I know, Brady. You know what? But those cops over there were a whole lot different, weren't they? They were a whole lot different. They've got things, and I'm not saying that there wasn't mistakes that were made in that, in the beginning, because I kind of think that there was. I don't understand how, if you have a dog hit at the Wanderer's place, why they didn't go further with that at that point. Why they weren't more adamant about it, you know? So I do think, was there some mistakes that maybe were made at the beginning? Probably, absolutely. You know, I'd be surprised if there wasn't, because one, people are only human. Two, you're in a situation where there's not a whole lot of crimes like that happen out there, right? Like, they're not going to be at the, no offense, but, you know, you're going to have other areas that have much stronger enforcement. They're more capable because they deal with it more, right? More crime that's somewhere, you have people that are a lot more experienced and rehearsed in it. And then when you have a situation where there's not a whole lot of crimes and stuff, I think that they do the best that they can. And I don't think there's any bad intentions or anything. I just think maybe there was some things that they weren't that experienced in, maybe. And I guess, I don't know. It just kind of looks like that they weren't really experienced in a missing child, an abducted child, whatever it was, right? I just don't understand how, if there was a dog that hit, why they didn't go further at that point. But I don't know. I hope for, I do hope for resolution for Brandy and Tyler and the family, the kids, you know, because it's not just Brandy and Tyler, it's the siblings too. They're all living it. That's their hell they're living, and I hope for closure for them. It's really what I hope, and I hope for closure for Summer Wells' case too. We can sit here and, you know, say, hey, how we feel about it, and, you know, how hurtful it is, you know, because my heart bleeds for Brandy. I'm telling you, when they did a press conference, I sat and I cried, because I was like, this is just horrible, you know, like, I'm thinking from a mom's aspect, this is her baby, you know, like, oh my gosh. You know, and I just think as horrifying as it is for those of us who do follow true crime, you know, we're watching and we want to know what happened. So that's why everybody discusses it. You know, I just think it's so much more horrifying for them. And as much as we want closure, right? I mean, you know, we want it for the family. I think going into the basement was so creepy. Summer was the only child case I truly followed. I cared about all missing children, just can't emotionally follow the detail. Yeah, Nani, it's hard. It is hard. It is. You follow some of them, and there are some that I think it's just people just more naturally gravitate to for whatever reason. But I know the two that I've gotten really would be Michael and Summer. Those are the two that I definitely follow. And I'll follow the other ones a little bit here and there. But unfortunately, some of those haven't turned out very well. We still have those two up in Canada that are missing, the little brother and the sister. They never have. That's a weird case too. It's just a lot of it to follow. There's just so much of it. And it's just sad. I know we do not live actual Harry Potter life where people just walk into a brick wall, disappear, poof, and they're in another dimension, a magical world. It just doesn't happen that way. It just doesn't, you know. But on that, I think we've lost Charlie Girl and Gemma. I'm pretty sure they are knocked out cold. I know, they are out. They're out of here. But yeah. Hey, buddy, East Coast, how you doing? We was just getting ready to end it down. We're getting ready to end it because I'm going to end up going and curling up on the heating pad and relaxing here. Try and get a little shut-eye. Of course, off Charlie still be up, you know. But y'all, thank you for joining us. And we did talk a little about crime on this channel, guys. Ooh-wee. But hopefully, like I said, I really want closure for the families. For Michael and Summer's case, you know, I want them to have that. So, thank you, buddy. Thank you. You know, buddy, your daughter Kim is a very beautiful person too. I adore Kim. Okay. Oxy's kick. Ooh, well, Carrie, go enjoy that. I say enjoy that. Enjoy being pain-free, hopefully for a little bit, or at least reduced pain. Okay. And so you can relax, get some good sleep now that you're out of the hospital, and you can heal. Go on your way. Hopefully you feel better in the morning. But okay. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Send out some good vibes and some prayers for those families of the missing children. Hey, Carrie could use a little support there and trying to feel a little bit better. And I'm going to go and have a discussion with Charlie Girl and Jennifer falling asleep because I bet you they did. But y'all have a good night. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.